Who? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. How are we all doing today? Happy Monday. A little bit of 3TP here. I got so excited trying to boo that I forgot to show my face. Hello. Did I just see that 60 is on a 55 stream watch streak? That's so many days. I don't even think I've ever been, awake 55 days in a row before. That's kind of crazy, no? Have you guys ever done anything for 55 days in a row? Not me. Not me. Showering? You've showered 55 days in a row? I probably also showered 55 days in a row. That does sound plausible. Damn. We just established that a Big Mac sandwich... Wait, a Big Mac are two sandwiches that are wool sharing the middle piece of bread. Huh. A big... Huh. Interesting. I've never had any of these thoughts before. That is, an interesting revelation. A Big Mac is two sandwiches that is wool sharing the middle. Noted, noted, noted. Looks like gate tomorrow. Ooh, congratulations, Alien. That is huge. We will throw you a little party of hypes tomorrow and pogs when you make it there. Good job, good job, good job. Explaining Greg Tech to an American. Okay, so imagine a Big Mac. Exactly. Right, anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. This is where we do Greg things, as you can see. I'm just a little potato guy who does Greg things, which you all know obviously already, because you are, one of the people who watch little potatoes do Greg things, which is really cool. So, here's what's happened since last time. Let me give you guys a recap. I've done some fiddling around with Waterline and adjusted some numbers, so it's time to find out how much water we actually have. And time to get confused by the fact that Grade 2 hasn't gone up in a whole day, question mark? What's going on? Are you jammed, good sir? Oh. I forgot to filter this one for when it fails. No. No, no, no. Oh, that's so annoying. I've been voiding water for a whole day. Or maybe even more than that. No. Why? Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Akira, thank you so much for the Prime. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Akira, today's the day you lose your bet, by the way. Today's the day you lose your bet, which is quite exciting. Quite significantly exciting, I would say. But yeah. Isn't that fun to think about? God damn it, man. I've just spent a whole day voiding water for fun. Also, wasn't today Satisfactory Day? We swapped it around, Marcy. We swapped it so that tomorrow was Satisfactory, and today was 3TP, because I wanted to make sure we got Netherite line done, just so that we can extra make sure Akira loses the bet today. Huge is going to be on soon as well, so we're going to make it happen. It is happening. Hello, Schnitty, welcome to the stream. And hey, JJ, welcome on in. Oh, dude, today's a good day. So, as part of the recap, we've discovered that I've been voiding water for 2 days. Which is exciting. Which is really exciting. Other parts of the recap include me feeling stupid about this. And yeah, that's sort of where we are. That's basically it. Hello. Man, I'm actually so... Okay, hello. Well, I guess they wanted to be a part of the recap as well, didn't they? Congratulations, you've made it to YouTube. Look at all those chickens. And all the other animals. Nice, good job, them. Have I added the water thingy already? The water thingy? No, I'm gonna do that now. Why do I have things falling out of the sky? I've gone crazy, so sometimes it rains animals. Because that's a perfectly reasonable thing to have happen. Obviously. What's a recommended first be? The questbook tells you that there is no recommended first be. There is a mandated first be instead. And if you follow the questbook, you'll see. I'll show you over Where is it? Chat, the B chapter is gone. There is no buzz anymore. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, go through the bee breeding chapter and do the whole thing. That's how you make bees. Claim my quests. Where? Where do you see claimable quests? There's no quests to claim. See? I've claimed this entire page. Nope, nothing to claim here, sir. Not at all. You have to remember that if I claim them, I have to then deal with the items that come. If I just never claim them, I don't have to have these problems. It's just easy peasy. Like, did Tooge join, by the way? Oh, Tooge joined. Hello to the Tooge. That explains why my inventory is a little bit broken. Let me also go join on Discord so that we have access to Tooge.
Hello.
Hello. Wait, I think I've messed up my mic. Hold on a second. On Discord specifically. Oh, there we go. Hello. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Nice. Nice. Aren't most of the items good, though, for quests? Yeah, but Schnitty, think about this. Firstly, I don't know whether they're good or not, but that aside, imagine the amount of effort you don't have to put in to not claim them. That's what I do. It's just so much nicer that way. Tooge agrees.
What?
You agree that quest claiming is boring, don't you?
No.
No?
Of course not.
Okay, Threefold agrees.
You should just... Yeah, he does. You should just claim it and throw it on the ground and then I'll deal with it. I don't mind.
But the other really good thing is when you don't claim your quests and you wait ages and ages and ages, you get to like UXV and you realize you need like a chicken feather and you don't have any chicken feathers in your system, but the Stone Age quest, one of them, gives a chicken feather reward and you can go claim that.
If you claim
and,
it,
get
it'll
going.
be in your system.
Yeah, but what if it's a choice reward of chicken feather or chicken egg? And then you claimed the egg, then unlucky. Like, how are you going to get a chicken feather in UXV? That's just the way it goes, you know?
You throw the egg and then it spawns a chicken. Also, is the loot bag trading quest gone?
Yes, you have to do it in an assembler now.
Hello there.
Oh.
They made it so you can't trade up through the quest book anymore. Hey, Casey. Hey, Ablebull. Welcome to the stream. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. No Fourth the Fold cam? No, there is no Fourth the Fold cam yet. It'll come someday. And by someday, I mean, like, when I have the time to even think about it. But if you guys want to say hello to Fourfold, Fourfold is here. Fourfold now lives in my backpack. Yeah. He had to live in the backpack just in case the meteors would kill him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There he is. You can give him all the pets in the world. With the exception of Stone to Steam Age, there's no assembler. Yes, correct. That's the only one you can do in the quest book now, which is in the Steam page, I believe. Okay, he's going back in the backpack, chat, before I forget. There you go, that's his home. That's where he lives. Okay, so, as I say today, the plan is working on Netherite line. However, I've just realized I've accidentally been voiding all the water for the last 2 days. Because I forgot to filter distilled water back to mainnet. Which was a bit of an oopsie on my part. So we're going to just claim yikes and sort of move on. Yeah. That's it. That's the whole story. Oh, before I move on to Netherite line, by the way, I want to do... Did you know about this? HAM sent me this message earlier today, and I was completely shocked. But if you look at Waterline, and you look at the main controller, so like the controller for the Waterline, have you ever read the thing that says, every recipe has a base chance of success? Success rate can be boosted by using a portion of the target output as a secondary input? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Have you used it before?
No, because I didn't see the point, but I did look at it later, and it's kind of not really worth except for grade 1 and grade 2.
Yeah, exactly, for grade 1 and grade 2, that's what HAM said to me, and I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I didn't even know that was a thing. I've never read this multi before.
Literacy strikes again.
Yeah. Like, do you guys read your multis before you put them down? I thought you just put them down, and then, like, you hope it works. That's what I've been doing. Look at it, look at this thing bubbling away. Oh yeah, also, I don't know if you've seen this. If you pop over to Waterline, I can show you a little circuit that I made. Bit unnecessary, but it's fun.
Sure, I'm trying
It will
to
be
enchant
moved.
these loot bags.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh yeah, HAM says also for grade 6, for when you don't have the final lens. That's true. Where you can take advantage of that. The Thormic Restorer is in the B area.
Hello there.
I'll bring it over for you.
Where is it?
In my inventory now.
Oh.
Hello there, Wes. Yes, welcome to the stream. Where would you like it? Oh, here, right? In the frame area. There you go. It is here. What loot bag are you trying to fortune?
Just all of them.
Oh, okay.
Because why not?
I mean, I guess so, yeah. Okay, so while Tooge fortunes his loot bags, so what I'm going to do today, chat, is I'm going to show you how that thing works, the waterline thing. And then once we've done the waterline thing, then I guess it's netherite line time, and I'm thinking the place we put it down, the netherite line, I mean, is going to be just next to knack line. It'll just be one further over. That's my current thought on it, at least. Tooge, do you have alternative ideas?
Nope.
Are you okay with this idea?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Let me see if I can even start digging that out. But yeah, we'll start with waterline because that's the thing I wanted to fix, and then we'll get there. So confused on how you get Pedum. I just know it's moonlocked. It's a quest. It's a quest reward even. I will show you that as well. If you go to Space Race, you'll see this thing that says you can basically have one of these two. I believe if you get a Moon Dungeon brick and submit it, it gives you the choice of taking either a bunch of rare treasure, which it tells you, don't pick this one, this is terrible. Alternatively, you can do this one, which is really good, which is the Pedum. Take this one. And then you take this one, and then you have it, that's it. That's how you get it. Hey, Kenzie Sonato, welcome on in. Have I made all the machines for netherite? No, I have made none of the machines for netherite. That will come once I've sorted out waterline. And once I've started digging. They can craft while we're doing some diggy hole, which is nice. Right, so we need, I guess HV input hatches should do for both of these. And I'll just pop them... Where do I want to put them? Somewhere over here? Yeah, somewhere over here could work quite well. Cool. And give me a pump as well, sir. T-dimension? No. Not P spelt with 2 E's, not like that. Why do I even try? Like, I should just... Chat, you know what I should do going forward? I should just never speak again. How about that? Would you guys like some silent streams? Because clearly, you can't handle the words. Yep, you want silent streams? Okay, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm doing it.
Hello, chat. I'm the streamer now. Subscribe or you're fired.
Lizard.
Okay, that was a lot of silence. That was a bit too much, actually. We're back. Hello. Hey, Chloe. We will behave for Tooge. Wow, okay. Just because he threatened to fire you? Is that what it takes to get you to fall in line?
It's that easy. You just need to be powerful and have control over people's lives. It's that easy.
Ah. Okay, chat, who's gonna get like willingly give up control of their life for me? I'm taking applications right now. Anything is acceptable here? Huge supremacy, or is it tuna supremacy? Well, it doesn't really matter, right? You guys are subservient to both? To just the whims of Hamcorp? There we go. We'll have you pulling in. And now all I need is a little interface. Or 2 little interfaces, actually. And we should be good to go. What's my favorite twist multi? Ooh, Twist multi. Good question. Well, it's one I haven't actually played with yet, but I can 1,000,000,000% confirm it's the one that I'm happiest is in the game. The Waterline multi, the new one. The one that takes UU matter and just turns it into Waterline outputs, and you don't have to do Waterline anymore. But you get it in, like, UXV or something, and it's the point in the game when you need it, because if you have to build 50 Waterlines, you've already lost. Like, as a human being, you've already lost. And we had to do that last time, so I am really glad the Waterline multi exists. Like, really, 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 really glad. That thing was causing me no end of sadness last time. Yeah. So probably that one. But if not for that one, I really like the ore processing one. The one where you can put in as many... It will process as many ores as you put in, and just use more power. So it can process int limit times int limit of ores in one go, if you manage to get them in, you know, all at once. It has no limitations. Well, it might be limited to long. It might not even be limited to long, given how Twist works, and you can go over long with a number of things. But yeah, one of those two. So far, you really like the Solar Steam Boiler multi, because it's the main multi you can use. That's a good reason to have that one as your favorite, in my opinion, yeah. It is useful to me, therefore I like it, is pretty valid reasoning. I too would do the same. Okay, anyway, let's start getting some water into here. If I put some tier 1 water in... Where is it? Huge, is there anything in particular you're gambling for, or are you just gambling for fun?
Just for fun, just to clean up.
Nice, nice, nice. How do you get the meteor to land higher up? I have a piece of glass catching it. I have some watered glass up there, as you can see. You can't just have it stop at, like, will. I do also really like the Indistinct Tentacle as per 60's post. It's one of the best. But the all processing one is satisfying. There you go. This is the way. It has to be an unbreakable block, I believe, Chloe. So have it be something warded, not just anything. That's what I would recommend. Hey Shenmei, welcome on into the stream. Hello, hello. Okay, let's go get the tier 2 guy upgraded as well. Yep, that's you. Alright, and then for my next trick, I'm going to add a HV input hatch, which is going to go right here. And then I'm going to add a pump, which is going to go right there. We're going to have that pulling in. Formic dislocators can push meteors? Can they? Like, the whole thing? I guess because it's only one block while it's falling. I don't really know how formic dislocators work, to be honest, so if you're going to tell me that, I'm going to go, yes, I believe you, because I don't know what else I would say. Give me some of this grade 2 water, we'll have it filled into here. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Do we have, like, no grade 2 water or something? Oh, we really, really don't, huh? We're only just about to generate the first bits of it? Okay, well, this netherite line is going to be very interesting with the very little grade 2 water we have. I thought we'd come back to, like, 1,000,000. But, you know, genius old me has been voiding all of it, so... Unlucky? Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Oh well. Duck did some fucking around with it in his nether-only run. Of course he did. Don't dumb me. We've all done it before. We've all voided, you know, 2 days worth of AFKing before. Happens to the best of us. He was trying to bounce the meteor through a huge nether portal. Again, of course he was.
Of course he was.
Yeah.
Of course he was.
Like, what else would you be doing with your time? If not that? What an absolute crazy person. Anywho, I think it's time to go start digging the next area. So I'm gonna go do that. I will leave it chunk-aligned in the same way that the other two are, because it will be the easiest way to keep it looking uniform with the other two. And I think Tu's netherite line is quite short, isn't it? Like relative to Knack and like Platline and Bastosite line and so on.
There's a couple loops in it. So it's more mental effort, but it's not very long, yeah.
Yeah.
But I also didn't do the full thing. I only did it up to the nanoparticles, but it doesn't give you the foil because you need prismarine for that.
Right. That's fine. So where do you even get to in LUV? You can get to... Oh, I think you can get to making the dense plate.
Plates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you can make with the nanoparticles, presumably? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And so is the nanoparticle the output of Netherite line?
Yeah. That is the output right now.
Okay.
But later on, it also gets used to... Well, I guess...
I see you can plasma arc
just
furnace
the
it with
output.
some plasma.
Yeah, once you have plasma,
Yeah.
you can do more stuff with it.
Okay, interesting. No Cobra chart? I don't know if Cobra made one. But Tuj likes making his own flowchart, so he made one. Which I assume we'll be relying on today. But let me do a little bit of digging, get this area sorted out. And in the meanwhile, Tuj, if you want to start crafting some of the machines, maybe?
I would,
Hello
but
there.
it's stuck.
What's stuck?
You wait.
It's stuck.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Like, actually, like,
why.
stuck?
I guess. I don't know.
Hello there.
Oh, it is, like, stuck. Why is it stuck? That's kind of rare.
Potatoes in there.
That's circuit 0. Don't worry about it. Huh. Okay, I've unstuck it, but I'm confused as to why it got stuck.
Oh, God.
Okay. Completely unstuck now.
Weird.
Yeah. What's especially weird is that I think some of this... Wait. Huh. Okay, this hasn't happened in a while. Did, like, any of these things reset or something? Is this back to...
No, I
No.
requested this and this happened.
Yeah. Weird. Confuzzling, even. Hey, Tristan, welcome to the stream. Weird. At least, like, the UA jam is the easiest thing on the planet to fix now, in comparison to before, when it would just jam in the most annoying and obnoxious way possible, where you had to use IO ports to... Yeah, no, like, even thinking about that is painful, but... I wonder why. Huh.
What a beautiful...
Oh, I wonder if you can solve this issue by making it so that this this ME drive, like with the cells that it has inside, is filtered to only the non-consumables, so you can't end up with that junk in there, so it won't try. Or I wonder if that would jam differently. IO port config needs to be changed. It's because of server restarts. What does it need to be changed to? Or like, what's the fix? Finally fix your ear just for it to need to get professionally cleaned? Well, hey, that's a good start, right? Like, once you get it also professionally cleaned, you're in the clear. Like, you're sorted. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say this is now fine and move on, because I don't know what broke about it or why. It's an AE config, there's an IO tick rate, min-max default, max is 5, set it to 1. Oh, you're saying change the config. Oh, okay. Sure, if that's the only fix, I will look at it at some point. But that's probably not the only fix. I'll also speak to Hollowings about it and see if he has any thoughts. Anywho, digging time. Let's go get some of that done. So how big are these things? Are they 5 chunks big? I think they are, right? Oh no, they're not. They're 4 chunks big with the middle in... Like, with the split off being in the middle of 2 chunks. Okay, cool. Then we go this way. We have 1, we have 2. So this is where the path is, this is 3. Okay, I need to go out 1 more chunk. Cat, it's time to bring the digging tools out. Why can't I access AE from over here? Oh, is it just... I'm actually just too far. Okay, cool. In that case, let's see if we can get some good AE access around. Do we not have any, like, good wireless cards around here? Where's the access even coming from? Here? Probably. Okay, let's put some more booster cards in here. And we'll work with that one. How much power are we drawing right now? 870? What about now? 2,500? How about now? 4 and a bit thousand? Yeah, okay, cool. I'm happy with that. 4,000 EU per tick is negligible. Cool, cool, cool. Hollowings posted the guide on the GTNH Discord. Good list on common issues. I haven't actually read that guide yet, because I read the pre-release version of it, so maybe I'll have a proper read of the full thing. Check general chat and Discord if I have a second. Okay. What's going on in general chat? Building a 3D oxytocin molecule for your chemical engineering partner while watching the stream. That is so cool. That looks really nice. Very 10 out of 10, actually. Good job, Tiki. Is my AE magnet card on? Nope, let's turn that on. We get our little tools, and we get our little digging. And this thing's about to be eradicated. To the end of this chunk, right? Yeah, let's go something like that and sort of turn there, maybe? Where do I want the turn? Where you sort of end? Oh, you end at the end of a chunk plus 1. Okay. Okay, that can work, that can work. I searched for water instead of dirt. I'm really good at the game. Because they're basically the same thing. Tuj, you're making the machines, right?
I am now. Yeah, I just finished opening all the loot bags.
Anything
We
good?
got 4 ender tanks, 0 ender chests, and a bunch
nice.
of kind of nice stuff, I guess. There's some Maquata ore and stuff, but eh.
Naquata ore, okay. Yeah, I guess that's not too bad.
So some rare earth ores. I think rare earth 2 was one of them. And 3.
Okay. So ender tanks is the answer. Lightning rods when? I think basically straight after this. There's not much else to do after this that isn't that. Or rather than saying there's not much else to do, it's more like if we do much else, it will become pointless to do lightning rods. So we'll do lightning rods next. Like, mainly, I'm trying to win my bet with Akira, where, you know, I get all 3 of these lines done before the new year, and then Akira loses and I win, and that's the most important part of it, really. All of the rest of it is just a side thing. The fact that we get Matter Manipulator side objective now, it's Greg o'clock, 2 AM. Is that how it works, Dan? 2 AM is Greg o'clock? Perhaps you need to come up with a better, more healthy Greg o'clock. Thoughts? Every time is Greg o'clock? You guys are all collectively cooked. Like, you could become a recipe by yourselves. Chat, if you were a cooking recipe, what recipe would you be? I think I'd be lasagna. Bound shovel? No, I want control over my digging, which is why I'm doing this. It's a little slower, but I prefer that it's a little more clean. Deep fried water. You'd be mashed potatoes? Yeah, but mashed potatoes aren't food, they're friends. So you can't be that. Have you seen
the water sausage?
No, what is a water sausage?
There's a guy on YouTube who makes sausages out of anything, and he made a water sausage.
Like, what's the outer layer? How does it stay together?
I have no fucking clue.
Huh. Interesting. This reminds me of the guy who deep fried water. Ice, obviously. Okay, but like, okay. The sausage outer layer is the sausage casing? Like the same casing a normal sausage uses, Ditakai? I want to say interesting. What I'm gonna say instead is, huh?
Yep. Right.
Yeah. Water sausage. Have you guys seen the video of the guy who deep fried water? Like, keeping in mind, water and oil do not mix well, and the things that especially do not mix well are water and hot oil. That goes really poorly most of the time. Like, really, really, really poorly. It's been a long time since I've seen that video, so I don't remember much of it. But Deep fried water, that sounds like a Scottish or New York thing. No. Like, this was a YouTube video. I don't think anyone regularly deep fries their water. As an ex-McDonald's worker, I like deep fried ice. I don't know if this is a joke. Because, like, I wouldn't put it past McDonald's to try deep frying ice. Do you know people who are born feet first temporarily wear their mums as a hat? I guess so, yeah. Good thing most people aren't born feet first, right? Where's bound shovel? You know what? I can use bound shovel once I've got the boundary marked out, so let me grab it. I'm like semi-trolling by not. There you go, there's the bound shovel. I've sped up this process like about tenfold. That's like threefold if there was 7 more of him.
Mentioned? Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Happy now, chat? I've started removing its scale. I've complied with your requests. Make it all go. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye. Hey, Kydril, welcome on in. Okay, and now we have a little bit more diggy hole to do, and then we're basically done. 10 mentioned? Yeah, 10 mentioned indeed. Okay, I think that lines up as far as path goes, which means I will need to extend the path a little bit, but that's fine, right? Probably fine. If it's not fine, I'll address it later. And then I'm hoping, by the time I get towards having to actually place blocks, Kuj will have done his little things and will be ready to start helping with block place. And it should go much faster than me doing it. I thought I left a ghost block there, I clearly didn't. You got up to the Minotaur for Twilight Forest progression and don't know how to go forward? Ah. Jumper, that's the best part. It's miserable. You need to walk through the Minotaur maze. Good luck. If your question is, how do I walk through the Minotaur maze? The answer is, it's a maze. And you've got to walk through. And it's about as fun as it sounds.
Do we need this golden, like, notch apple recipe in the LCR?
I believe I was using it for something, but not really often. So you can probably take it out for now. We'll have UA LCR hopefully soon enough that this won't be a problem. Nuke the maze? Oh, I wonder if the maze is nuke-proof. I don't actually know.
I haven't tried. Yeah.
You've tried?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. You just tried nuking the maze for fun? It was that bad for you?
Hello there.
Hey, Great Monster. Get a carriage door, it destroys maze walls? A carriage door? I mean, you can just mine through maze walls anyway. Like, it's not that bad. If you really want to cheat, you can. I highly recommend doing so, by the way. There's no like, moral judgment here. That maze is not fun to walk through. I've spent, like, ages walking through it. Like, three and I spent quite a long time in that maze. 3 nearly died quite a lot. Some arsehole kept shooting him with their crossbow, which was really weird. Obviously wasn't me. Because I would never shoot 3 with my crossbow. You hate the Twilight Forest? I kind of like the Twilight Forest, but I think it's losing its novelty for me. There we go. You went insane in the maze because you didn't know there was a bottom floor to descend to? Oh, nice. Hey, Bloodwing. Welcome on in. Someone should make a compatibility mod to replace the Twilight Forest with the Ether.
Hello
Aren't they, like, the same kind of slop? Like, what's the difference between the Twilight Forest and the Ether? Are they not identical? Like, is it mean to call them the same kind of slop? Is one of them better slop than the other?
Wait, what are we comparing?
The Ether and the Twilight.
I never tried either.
I've done it in DJ2, I think. If I recall correctly. Hey, Key! Twilight Forest got boring to you after one boss. Well, here's the thing, right? Everyone who has ever tried to play Minecraft for combat can confirm this. Minecraft is not a fun combat game. If you make this attempt, you will inevitably be disappointed. Because the combat mechanics in Minecraft are really, really, really bad. Lich was an annoyance because you needed outside help on how to beat it. Yeah, it's weird that the Lich doesn't actually tell you what to do to beat it. Where, like, I feel like all the other ones are a little more obvious. Maybe the Lich is obvious too if you're not an idiot like I am, I don't know. Maybe I'm the one that was having a bit of a skill issue. Did I play through DJ2? No, I got to chapter 14 with my friend. And then... So that was around the time when I, like, was starting to feel like I needed to get back into GTNH. Keep in mind, like, prior to this, the furthest I had ever made it in GTNH was MV. And I had already, like, told my friend about it, and he was adamant he was never, ever, ever in a billion years gonna play GTNH because, like, what a boring, grindy mod pack, right? And I tried talking him into it. Like, I really, really spent weeks trying, going, hey, like, let's play DJ2 later. Let's get into GTNH. It's way more fun. And he said, if you really want to have someone to play with, why don't you go stream? So here we are. A year and a half later. That's why I started streaming? I was like, yeah, okay, fine, I will then. And here we are. Just out of spite. So, you know, in a way, that conversation went great. In another, it did not. Being able to skip Twilight Forest and DJ2 was so lovely. Oh, I do remember that. He said if you've done Twilight so many times, here you go, here's the skip. Bound pick when? In a second. Once I'm comfortable with my boundary.
Hello there.
Spite is the greatest motivator. It really is. It really is. Hey, Create Master, welcome on in. Okay, I think once I've done this layer, I can bound pick this thing. Hello, what did I get for Christmas? I got to spend time with you guys for Christmas. I said this earlier, my family doesn't really do Christmas, so... I don't really get Christmas presents. I was just gregging. I did 2 days of 12 hours in a row of Greg. Which was kind of fun. Yeah. Weren't you just playing RuneScape, Tuge, for those same hours?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Tuge felt like GTNH wasn't feeling grindy enough or something, so he started a RuneScape playthrough at the same time to help. With that, like, yeah. I don't know, whatever void Greg wasn't filling. Hydrate? I can do some of that, yeah.
I'm playing right now. 1 click every 15 minutes. Pretty crazy.
Damn. This reminds me of what Neb and Blazing were doing at the end of our Twist run. They both started playing RuneScape. Just to pass the time. The only thing from Christmas is you. True. Like, how does the song go? All I want for Christmas? Something like that? He should do Hypixel Skyblock as well. Does that interest you, Hypixel Skyblock? Just grind in Minecraft instead? Do you know anything about it?
Nope.
Okay. There you go. No, not Skyblock. I feel like this happens every time Hypixel Skyblock is mentioned. Someone goes, no, not Skyblock, and someone goes, oh yes, this is the best thing since sliced bread. And it's always fun to listen to. Okay, you go away, you go away. I believe I can now put my tools away. Not in there, though. They should be going in this backpack. And we can start building out the area for this. Would it be wrong to just red wrench magic wood? It depends, Jumper. If every time you do something that you find annoying and then you red wrench it, you may get to a point where you go, huh, why am I even playing? I could just red wrench Stargate. I know that would happen to me. If you're not that guy and you can just do that, then no, it is not wrong at all. It's entirely personal preference.
Single player game.
Yep. So is it wrong? It depends. Is it wrong for you? 1, 2... Okay, so this is the middle. Let's get you removed. Why slice bread when you can gnaw on it like a hamster? Huh. A good question. I've never been asked that before. I don't know.
I don't think that's ever been asked before.
Yeah.
A rare thought that's never been had. There's very few of those left.
Honestly, if you're spawning stuff in, you may as well make your own pack. No, I disagree with that, but like I said, it just really depends. Really depends on what you want out of the pack. Like, I think you can definitely spawn stuff in and still play GTNH, that's fine. Like, I know a lot of people at the start of their run go, I don't like early game prospecting. I'll always just spawn in a scanner. Yeah, absolutely, go for it. Why not? It just, like, it just depends. Where do you draw that line? And personally, I think you should draw that line up front, and it shouldn't change halfway through your run.
The line should just be magic. I'm not doing magic, and then you just cheat all the magic. That's my plan.
Yeah, which is fine. It doesn't actually matter what the line is, as long as you don't move it 8 times after you start the run. That is how I've always thought about it. That is probably how I will always think about it. Is this good? Yeah, okay, cool. Let's get all of this stuff removed. And we'll get this to build properly. There we go. Not everything is frustrating, it's just Twilight Forest is getting you frustrated to the point of quitting. Wait, what's frustrating you about Twilight Forest? It's quite straightforward, no? You walk in, you kill boss, and walk out. Yeah.
Besides that, yeah.
May I ask, what's the plan for Netherrack Glowstone? Or Nethertree? Wait, what? May I ask, what's the plan? Oh, there's supposed to be a comma somewhere in there. If you're asking what's the plan for Netherrack, I haven't yet thought about it. Let's have a look. So we have 400 right now, which is pretty good. That's enough to get less than 1 Netherite. But if we're trying to make this stuff... Oh, like, Rockbreaker. Glowstone, obviously. I think anything but this is a little bit more of a pain than necessary. Yeah, for sure. Oh, or you can get your Netherrack by putting in Netherite scrap. And you can summon a meteor for it. Every once in a while, it gives you 9,500. That is a crazy big meteor. 9876543. Yeah, that's wild. Is there a checklist for what to bring to the moon somewhere? I believe the wiki has one, if I remember correctly, Juicy Based. I can't quite remember if it's a good list or not. But I believe there's a list on the wiki.
Hello there.
And honestly, I think that it really depends on whether you have the good hammer or not, whether you're planning to make more trips back. There's no, like, perfect checklist. Good morning, Azuna. Welcome on into the stream. Hello. Oxygen optional, true.
I'm gonna remove the voltages from the machine names.
Is it because they're all wrong?
Yeah. And I know that I'm never going to keep up with updating them.
Yeah, I'm never going to do it either.
Yeah, I figured neither. Get rid of it.
That is, that's fine. Get rid of them, please. I've been meaning to do it, actually, for a while, or ask you if you're okay with me removing them, and I just have not remembered to do so this is good. GTNH Wiki is telling you to set up a base on the moon. GTNH Wiki likes to lie to you occasionally. That's why. That is a complete waste of your time. Put unbreaking on your tanks, and if all you're doing is going up there and setting up miners and leaving, that is more than enough. You told me the voltage thing would happen. I knew it would happen the day I put them down, but I also knew Threefold would keep up with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Is it concrete for the next bit of the design? Yeah, there we go. Grey concrete. Concrete. There it is. Cool. And he exploded? Well, he didn't explode. Well, he did explode a few things, but he himself did not explode. He only had, was it 2 or 3 transformer explosions? 2 that I can think of off the top of my head, which is quite fun to witness. I think I was there for both. His rage quit after one even made it into a video, which I quite enjoyed. There we go.
Oh, finally, an isomill grinding machine is on the way. This whole time I've just been encoding and adding stuff.
Wait, is this even right? No, it isn't. Is bro dumb? Maybe. Is bro not dumb? Maybe not. Oh. It's because I forgot to do the outer bit. Oopsie. So once I've done this, I need to add the grey concrete that goes there and there. Yeah, okay, there we go. Cool. I was messing up the thing. You wonder if Threefold is a bit too much of a perfectionist for GTNH? No, I don't think so. I think he could beat the pack. I think he just needs to actually have the time available, which, you know, he didn't at this current time. I think he could get through to the end of it. Not a problem.
No flotation.
Especially in a team, I think quite easily. Only I've exploded so far. I haven't exploded. There was no explosion. You have no evidence of anything like that. I can spell slab. Salb, by the way. Qubit? There we go. There are the slabs. Perfect. Cool. When will I do a Minesweeper again? You can't say things like that when Tuj is online and trying to be useful. Yeah, exactly. See?
I'm doing it.
You're not even streaming. Who are you doing it for?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Bro's just doing a Minesweeper. Okay, I guess we're doing a Minesweeper. We're taking a little Minesweeper break.
I was joking, but if you want to, I'll do it.
Do you know where one is?
No, I can go find one.
Okay, yeah, let's go do a Minesweeper. I don't want to build. I do need a little bit of assistance with the block place afterwards though.
Okay.
Which I think is gonna be fine. Oh wait, you're still making machines, aren't you? Yeah, that's fine. You keep doing that.
I have to do scans and stuff for the
of course.
milling multis.
Of course. Because this game is a pleasure as always. Oh,
we're waiting on Xeron, so I have nothing to do. I guess I can go look for them.
All the Minesweepers will have reset, so we actually know where loads are. Or I would if I hadn't accidentally reset my map.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. I still haven't
moved
my map.
Okay, let me just jump down and we'll see if it works around here somewhere. I know there's one near the base.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can grab whichever one that one is.
I found it.
Oh, you've already got it. Okay, cool. I'm coming. Hehe, chat Minesweeper time. Where are you? Or rather, where is it?
I will tell you once I am actually at it.
Okay.
Where'd it go?
Cool.
What the fuck?
Wait, can I sleep because it's raining? Like it's spawning mobs? Or no?
Yeah.
EP? No, I can't EP.
Okay, it's How do I even show you?
A stupid TikTok edit is how you learned how GTNH, Minesweeper works. That's fine. It did a valuable thing then. Oh, there you go. I see your little thing. Cool. Wait, I flew past your waypoint because I was trying to read chat and failing.
Here.
Ah, there it is. Cool. Found it. Thank you. Is it Minesweeper?
Yeah.
Oh, we're about to find out.
I didn't check. I thought you just.
Oh, let's go. Oh wait, did I? I can't remember.
I hope you did.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, this is so fun. I was literally dreaming about this last night.
You were dreaming about doing a little bit more Minesweeper? Damn.
Yeah.
Bro's not cooked, by the way. He dreams about doing Minesweeper.
It's so fun.
To be fair, you're not wrong. Yeah, no, I was just getting to that as well. Don't worry about it. I hadn't even processed what was going on there, and then it was cleared. Bye.
I'm just clicking.
Yeah. Me too. Here's the LUV Minesweeper you guys wanted. We did manual mining in IV.
Useful stuff.
Yeah, for sure. The way you get useful stuff in Minesweeper is you just pray. And then sometimes the game giveth, and sometimes the game doesn't. The same as always, really. That too. Okay. I actually have to stop talking and lock in if I want to get even a quarter of the map done before Tuj comes and sprints all over the whole thing. There we go.
I love getting glazed.
I love getting... Can someone farm him, please? I love getting glazed. Tuj is smurfing. Apparently this was his entire childhood, just this. Like, this is what he spent all day doing.
It's mostly RuneScape. It was
Oh,
just
damn,
when the
okay.
Wi-Fi went out, then it was this.
I see. Is there even somewhere I can contribute? Okay, yeah, down here. Cool, that guy's open. If this is your first time watching a Minesweeper, I apologize, because, like, I assume this is 0% followable. You know, I remember back when I did, like, Minesweeper on stream for the first time, my numbers used to go up, like, almost 30 to 40% during Minesweeper, because I was so clueless, and it was the most backseatable thing of all time. Like, this is just... I don't even know what this is. One of those two...
Too much of a demon now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't even think I'm going that fast. Do you die at all if failing the loot game, or it just resets? It explodes. So you don't die, necessarily. Okay, I was just about... You flew so fast. You got in the way of me placing a flag. Nice. He saw the thing. How many bombs? Oh, we have all the bombs. We should just open now. Wait, no, do we?
Do we
Not
have all the
guaranteed,
bombs?
necessarily.
No, yeah. It was probably safe. Ah.
I would have opened any of the other, like, ones that we definitely knew weren't a bomb, but fine. I guess you could have taken the gamble as well. Okay, I'll open. There we go. Ah. Alright, bomb there. I might even get an opportunity to do some chat. Let's see. I'm working in my little corner. Gamba, yeah, that's what Huge went for. Gamba more fun than actually thinking about it, right? There we go. Ooh, that was satisfying when that opened. The thing with GTNH Minesweeper, which normal Minesweeper doesn't have, is the little sounds when they open. Like, that's peak. We all know that's peak. Is this good? I guess so. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, which is the not done bit? Oh, there. Cool. Okay, there we go. Last level. We were basically just about to finish. I wonder what this looks like on Rotted's edit. Like, if he even will put this in. Or go, that wasn't even worth thinking about. Oh, are you still planning to put up, like, edited stuff of your 3TP, by the way? I know you were at the start.
No. If 3 mentioned ever wants to edit for me, then sure, but I'm not doing it myself.
Okay, fair.
But I don't think he's going to because he's doing...
He's got Singularity, right? Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Do something crazy, do a flip. Okay, I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna watch Tuge, like, open the next part. There you go. There's your little clip. Never mind, he's bad.
Damn.
Tuge is too slow, go faster.
Alright. How's that?
Okay, there you go. There's your clip. I thought you were actually just memeing, not just opening them, like, with a clue as to what was going on. You just opened half the Minesweeper. Okay, my bad. Sorry, I asked.
I'll go fast.
I'm so sorry. I apologize.
We're not familiar with my game.
What?
Ooh, that was close.
Okay, can I contribute somewhere else? Let's see. No, wait. No. I don't think that's necessarily... Oh yeah, well, true. True. Just watch the Minesweeper get solved, it's like autocomplete. It really is. It really is. I put it into a solver.
Hello there.
Is this the only place left where we can even open stuff? Oh, well, there's down here.
But
There's
we'll have
nothing...
to solve this at some point anyway. I guess.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go back to looking over here. Hey, Mama, welcome to the stream. Welcome to LUV Minesweeper with the 2 flying people. Hmm. Oh, I just made the same villager noise someone just picked as well. Good, good, good.
I'm risking it. Woo! We got it.
Okay. Cool. One of those 2 is also a bomb. We have 18 left. This is completely useless to mark like this.
Yeah.
Surely there must be
The hell?
something.
This is fucked up.
Under the 4 ones? What about under the 4 ones? Is there something there? Oh, right, yeah. Because one of those 2 is a bomb. You know that this doesn't have any other bombs? Yeah. Okay, that helps. And the same for this one, right? That's also clear. A little bit of resetting. Very good, very good.
How'd this get so hard all of a sudden? What the hell?
Yeah, like, it just sort of, it was fine, and then all of a sudden it's just like, it's beyond me. How many bombs left on this 4? Like, 2 more? Oh, 2 more. Okay, well, that's not very useful. Right of the 4 is safe? Why is right of the 4 safe? No, it's not necessarily. It doesn't have to be. It could be, it doesn't have to be. You mean not? It's a bomb? Ignore you? Yeah, I will be doing some ignoring. I don't think that makes any sense. No, no, no. Is there, like, some guessing that has to be done? I don't...
Maybe, but I don't think... not yet.
There's, like, too much to do, right, for it need to be guessed already?
Yeah.
What do you get from doing Minesweeper in GTNH? In LUV, you get fun. Earlier in the game, you can actually get some pretty decent rewards. If I click a bomb on purpose, someone is giving 100 subs. No, they're not. I will absolutely do it for 100 subs, but, like, you know, no, they're not. You were talking about a different forum and was very much behind in the stream? Ah, okay, I see. Oh, there's a 5. Oh, too late. No ability to gift. The Minesweeper is done. Look at all the... Oh, actually, these mods are probably decent. I'll take them. I keep getting annoyed at having to make those.
I know, they're very annoying to me.
Yeah, see, you can get decent rewards, even this late into the game. That Silky Jewel is decent as well, actually, if we want to put it on something. I doubt it, but why not? Yeah. Nice. That was not too bad. Take the hives? Hives? I didn't even see a hive. Oh, right, these hives? Yeah, sure, I'll take those. I love how, like, the bees don't even register in my mind. They're just like, yeah, trash, cool, moving on. Cool, good Minesweeper, let's go back. One more? No, there will not be one more.
One more?
No, we need to go do, like, listen, Akira can't win the bet. There's one whole sub on the line. That is the bet. 2 more? Ooh, see, now you're onto something. Silky Gem my hammer, I can't even if I wanted to. It already has fortune. You can't have both on the same tool. There you go. 3 more? Yeah, that's not how bargaining works. It's like you guys don't understand double or nothing.
3 more?
Mention more?
Mention more.
Fortune is better early on. Well, I think not fortune is never good. Because if you silk touch an ore and put it back down, you can't then fortune it. And you always want to fortune them, so there's no benefit at all. Which is really good. Okay, all of this stuff is stuck because why? Actually, yeah, that's a good question.
To add program circuit 7.
I'm
about to fix it.
That's fine. There's also the bending machine needing LUV power, which it doesn't currently have. Which I think is actually a problem.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I think we're going to start power failing stuff if I give this thing LUV power. I mean, let's see. This needs to be done, doesn't it, to even be able to progress? So, what are we trying to do LUV bending on? Xeron? What do we need, like,
yeah.
dense Xeron or something, or double Xeron?
Double, yeah.
Okay, fine. Yeah, okay, I guess this is getting a power upgrade.
Yeah, you can handcraft it, but that's dumb.
I think that's dumber. Okay, so...
Why is goofy-ass system stuck now, bro?
Putting...
Perhaps I will never use Universal.
Is it stuck again?
Yeah.
It's been fine until today. What happened? Oh, all the... Okay, wait, what's the recipe that it's stuck on? Do you know? It's the one with Incanol 625 and titanium gearbox, if that helps.
Oh,
because you haven't put in circuit 7.
I added it now.
Where? Like, where did you add it?
Oh, I just added it to the purple subnet.
Oh, I see. Well, yeah, but the thing doesn't realize that it needs a circuit 7 in there now. So I need to manually, like, unjam.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, I get it.
Because it never filled with a circuit 7, right? So it doesn't know that it's a circuit 7 recipe. Yeah, it should be fine. It's not UAing again, no. This is human error. The UA is fine. Slandering the poor UA. While it's doing its best.
Speed, bro. Look at that crafting speed.
Yeah. I mean, look at this thing just not even crafting. Even better. Hey, Bama, I saw your hello message and forgot to respond. Hello. Okay, so if I transform this straight up to LUV, I need 8 amps of IV, which is like, what, 32 amps of EV? Yeah, okay, that's what being cooked looks like. Yeah, because the LCR above needs to be LUV as well. Oh. That is why we are completely somewhere in the cooked region. Okay, let's try. IV energy hatch. Do I have to
take out the data sticks for the waterline?
Yeah,
controllers?
Go for it. Just get an LUV line? From where? Like, you want me to imagine one up? Where would I even pull an LUV line from? Like, we don't have... The way this is built, I can't even pull a secondary line. Oh, although... It is the very first line, so maybe I can. Hold on a second.
LUV Tesla?
LUV Tesla? LUV Tesla would be a solution. Well, not currently, because I need to upgrade this whole spine anyway. Let me go have a think about that LUV... Just get an LUV line answer. LUV dynamo... How big of an LUV dynamo can I even make? Oh. Oh, chat, you might actually be geniuses. Probably, like, you're not. Like, let's be clear. But you might be. Yeah, let's go LUV 16 amp. Let's do it, dude. Oh, this is so good. This is what winning looks like. Cool. Simple antimatter Mark IV. True. And when I say true, I mean, what? Antimatter Mark IV? Does antimatter even have, like, versions?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Not that I can remember. Did antimatter for not that much time, so I don't actually remember it that well. Yeah, NAC Fuel does have versions, yes. Okay, so I also need some LUV energy hatches now, so I'll go ahead and grab those. LUV energy hatch. Why do we have so many LUV 16 amp energy hatches? Damn. Okay. That's kind of nice, I guess. Yeah, let's do 2 of these. Hopefully all the jams are not jamming anymore. Right, where are we doing the Xeron rods at the moment? Do you have the Xeron rods in the extruder?
Oh, that's also probably jammed.
Yeah, I would... Okay, it is actually faster in the extruder. But I'd move it to the solidifier for now.
Okay.
Because upgrading this line is going to be very much of a pain, and the I think this thing is already running at LUV, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this thing is running at CPM, so, like, for sure, just stick it in here. That'll be way faster for now. The Tesla is EV. No, the Tesla is IV. It's not EV. If the Tesla was EV, the game would be unplayable right now. We would not be able to move anywhere close to enough power to be able to do anything. Make all the auto-crafting LUV? You mean like right now? Like this instant? We could. That could be an idea. Okay, what else is stuck? Oh,
I
the
can't even
ABS?
fluid extract the 0 ingots. No.
Oh,
Because it's not LUV.
it's LUV as well? Damn.
Maybe we should just upgrade everything to LUV.
Maybe we should just upgrade. Yeah, you might be onto something. Yima, thank you so much for the sub. That's much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. 3 months, holy, where we're making our way up there, aren't we? Hello, hello. Thank you for the sub.
Tesla's Ivy, right?
Tesla's Ivy, yeah. Okay, if we swap to an LUV spine, we easily can. It'll just be a little bit of effort to jig stuff around, but like what we're doing right now is probably more effort in the long run. So just suck it up and do it in one go, maybe?
Yeah. How many
Yeah.
energy hatches do we need?
I think we use a lot of IV energy hatches, not LUV ones, and transform
No,
a
but
lot
we're
of power
upgrading
down.
everything anyway.
Yeah, but we have too many machines to run everything at LUV. Like, we're only moving 64 amps of IV power to the Tesla. Sorry, to the LSC. If we P2P'd some power, maybe, then we could.
I mean, we can just add more energy hatches.
Well, at some point, the Tesla tower can only move, like, you know, not enough power. Or do you just do it and, like, see when the base power fails and fix it then?
Yeah, basically. That's what I've always done. It's not like they're all running all the time. Anyway.
That's true. I guess you could, yeah. Why not? Yeah, okay, fine, go on. Let's do it. Let's just make them all LUV. I've been not doing it for a while, and it's been a pain for a while, so if we're doing that, then we need to, like, just see what we need to disconnect in bits. Can I cancel some of these crafts?
22.
Like, the isomill exterior casing would be a good one to cancel. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
No.
Because I hadn't started.
Yeah, anything that's just scheduled is fine. I think the grinding machine is...
It's currently running. Like, it's currently doing stuff. It's making the Naquata carbonite stuff, so yeah, we can just leave that one be. Oh, but then we can't upgrade the line while it's running, can we?
No, we have to make all the stuff first.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make 32 LUV energy hatches.
Okay.
Use them anyway.
Cool. That's fine. This LUV 60 amp dynamo hatch, I'll let it finish crafting, and then I guess we just make one 64 amp dynamo and move on. Yeah, something like that. Hydrate? Dynamo. Yes, let me do some hydration. Yeah, dynamo to pull power out of the LSCs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Only upgrade like what's needed, just like
we
did on Minions. Remembers the 8 tiers of power on autocrafting platform? Dude, have you ever seen 8 different tiers of power coming off an active transformer to power different tiers of machines? I nearly threw up looking at it. The level of spaghetti, and they were all superconductor, right? So it was all just colorful as well. Was it coming off an LSC, not an AT? I mean, it doesn't matter. Equally cooked? Picture, please. Do you have a picture still, HAM? I've seen it at some point around. Like, my goodness, even thinking about it hurts. Don't remind me, chat. Oh, can I put this back from being Circuit 7? Is it done yet? Yes, I think it is. Cool. Please don't be Circuit 7 in here. There we go, there we go. Yeah. Hello, which voltage are we in? We are in LUV still. We will be in LUV for a little longer, I think. We can't quite move on yet. There's a number of things that needs to be happening.
Not as long as IB.
No, probably not. Probably not. Okay, if you're doing all the crafting for this anyway, I don't need to, like, hang around and watch you. So I'm going to go back to seeing if I can build that platform.
Okay.
Then we can start actually getting stuff down.
I'm also just waiting for the energy hatches.
In that case, you want to come help me build the platform?
Yeah, sure.
So I'll keep it. So it's currently intended to be about as chunk aligned as this one is, like just so that it's identical, right? And the entrance is already marked out. So if you go from there, I'll build the side bits. Like bring in the
Like the black bits, you mean?
yeah, I'll build the black bits if you want to bring in the platform to actually make the thing.
Yep.
Yep. Cool. Cool. LCRs are good. Made one for hydrogen, as you had hydrogen issues. Sodium and water and boom hydrogen by the masses. LCRs are like... this doesn't change, by the way, throughout the game. LCRs are just the best thing you'll ever feel as you use them. And then you get to MCRs, and it's the same good feeling. Perfect overclocks are a really, like... They induce the happy chemical in the brain. That's what they do. That's the purpose of a perfect overclock. Okay, we might need to make a little bit more qubits soon. Like, I can feel it coming. Yeah, let's extend this out. Do I have my wand? Where wand? Chat my... oh, okay, there's my wand. I was going to say someone stole my wand, but it's here. Hey, Pythos. Welcome on into the stream. How are you? I see you've come with your little lizard. Good. The arrival that was foretold. How many blocks away is that? Like 2? Okay, cool. Let's do the same here. 1, 2. Okay, so we'll start over there. Coolio. What does PO stand for? Perfect overclock. It's a little bit of copy pasta from a little while ago. And well, I say a little while ago, it's quite a long while ago now. A little bit more qubit 1, please. I do enjoy these qubit 1 borders. They're nice. Goes over by 1, right? If I remember correctly. Let's take a look. You're existing, let's say preparing some stuff for tomorrow, as you've got an 8-9-ish train ride before you. Damn, 9-hour train ride? Is it like a fun train ride at least? Like, I know there are some trains that are really fun to ride on. Is it one of those, or is it a bit of an, oh no, I have to sit for 9 hours on a train, and this is the bit of my existence that I have to deal with? Thank you, still waking up, so very slow. No worries. Get yourself out of bed, Bammer. How's your ankle feeling, by the way? Is it starting to recover? Are you perhaps on the, you know, no longer in pain end of it, I hope? It's Deutschbahn, it's not nice or bad, it's just straight up gambling. I have heard things about the Deutschbahn from Neb. Apparently it's either on time or 3 hours late. There's no in between. Which is always nice, like that's the kind of gambling you want to do with your travel plans. Okay, so if I start from there, how many blocks is it to here? 13? Okay, cool.
We're just copying the design, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm doing at least. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I counting? Like, bro has special in the head syndrome. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so start here. Let me just check that that was correct. So in between should be 13. Brilliant. Cool. 50%, so optimistic? Damn. Which one is pure gamba? But you guys like gambling, right? So you must like that train quite a lot. Most difficult GTNH run, you can't build with white or black. I think only Threefold would survive that one. I think everyone else would just give up. It would only be lawn base. There we go.
I'm trying to do that on FTB interactions.
Damn. He thinks he's him.
I'm building with shit and piss. Brown and yellow.
There was a lot of better ways of saying that, but yeah, like I guess you could have said it like that.
That's what people have been calling it in the
comments. Nice. Brown and yellow. Yeah. I guess so. Like when you know YouTube comments say something, like what can you do? You've got to just adopt it as your own. Speaking of YouTube comments, I've been so busy. I've done like the worst job imaginable of responding to any of them recently, and I feel so bad. Like as in I've done no responding. Needs to come in at some point. Perhaps the VOD watchers will see this and accept my apology, and I'll be welcomed back. What's the circle thing I use when building? Circle thing? You mean this thing? Tape measure? Or you mean the thing that, like, shows, like, how to build in a circle? If you mean the thing that shows how to build in a circle, I'll show you what that is in a second. I think it's called The building guide? Oh, the thing that I just had. This is a tape measure. This just measures distances between blocks. Astral Sorcery forces white and black. Astral Sorcery does do that for the most part. Oh, nice, you've even broken up those bits. I was just about to dig these as well. Cool. Already done. Look at them go. Let me get this Cubit 5, I guess, in. The question is at what height? It's there. Okay, cool. Right, it's time to Cubit 5, chat. We have a fair bit of Cubit 5, so hopefully this should not be too much of a pain. Yeah, let's go. The tape measure doesn't have a weird mark on it. No. I don't think so. What kind of weird mark would it have? It's just a Bibliocraft tape measure. If that's a joke, I don't know what the joke you're making is. Well, I was gonna read this message from Tot, and I just failed to, like, 4 times in a row. Let me try. Got lucky the one time I got to use it. As a tourist, it was on time, but the train split to 32 locations, and it was a bit stressful to guess you were in the right place. Oh, do they not tell you where the right place on the train is if the train is gonna split? Is it just a bit of a gamble? That seems kind of fun. What's the power gen in LUV? Ah, see, Rotted, this is the beautiful thing about nukes. Once you make them, it is the power gen, always. That's just how it works. But we're gonna try doing the lightning power. So that will come after we have Matter Manipulator, I think. Like, at the moment, the biggest priority is just get Matter Manipulator. A lot of things can happen very easily after that one. So that's what I'm working towards, and that's what Huge is working towards now as well. So soon happiness. Or if you're insane like Tortilla, you can do THTR. That's always an option. It works. Lightning power spam? Yeah, I'm looking forward to my lightning power spam. What is this shape you're building, by the way?
Oh, I'm using printer.
Ah. It's like, how are you doing this so efficiently? Damn. What's with all the blocks that have come up?
I have only place adjacent off, so just places where it can, and I have part of the machines copied, so it's kind of randomly placing.
Ah, okay. So if I can remove the garbage that's obviously not meant to be there. Okay, cool. Cool. I'll clean this up and clean out the floor. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Having Tuge help with this made it take like about 20 times less time than last time. You found a screenshot of the 8 tiers of wires. Check out minions. Okay, chat, get ready to please, like just hold on to your eyeballs, okay? Hold on to your eyeballs. Don't cry too much. You're about to see an abomination. Here it is. Welcome to how not to wire anything ever. Keeping in mind, like, okay, the first thing I want to point out is this extruder is on the wiring platform as opposed to on the actual platform. Look at the number of different tiers of power coming off this LSC. This is UHV. I don't know what pink is. I think this is UEV. This is infinity wire colored for UEV. This is LUV. This is red. I can't remember which one red is. And then you have, that's purple, that's IV, that's EV. There's UV there. Yeah. Very clean and human design. I don't know, dude. I don't know any humans who would want to be near this thing. Whew. Pythos is highlighting the lizards. Thank you, Pythos. This looks suspiciously like you'd do it. Absolutely horrendous is what this is. Terrifying. I don't even know how Sophie managed to take the screenshot without throwing up. An abomination. You put an after fixed? Oh, let's have a look at the after fixed. That's so much better. That's like you can look at that without crying. There's still a little bit of, like, you know, cabling in ways I wouldn't do it, but, like, look how much better that is. That's just the same without the floor. That's just not true. So many different wires disappeared. Why is there water? It's a part of their path. It's decorative water. Still not great, but much better. Yeah, like loads better than what it was before. I'd be pretty pleased with this in comparison. Anyway, let's go back to being useful, shall we? Okay, being useful time. Oh, never mind, it's all done.
The power of
nice.
schematic mod.
Yeah, truly. Okay, I fill in the last couple of holes, and then I can claim my help. There we go. Oh yeah, some of these spacings, I guess, will have to change because this was done for that. But that's fine. Okay, nice and easy, chat. Nice and easy. So now we start working on where the netherite line bits go. Oh no, wait, power as well. And before we can do any of this, we need to go sort out the auto-crafting platform. Which is gonna happen in a moment, I guess. I guess it can happen now. I think this is at that stage where I can walk away and go start having a think. Because Tuj will do the rest of his printing. Nice. Make the infusion altar in the middle of this area. I'm still not convinced I want to do the infusion altar. Like, I can't be bothered to automate the claw.
Altar?
I really can't be bothered to make this thing and put a wand in there and, like, go through this and then go through this and... Like, you see how there's so much Thorncraft? And I could just not do it by shoving a bunch of power at it? And, like, we all know the scale's better. It's not like the infusion is going to scale.
True.
Yeah.
Actually, true.
So it's fine. But the efficiency? But think about the efficiency if we don't have to do magic. Like, you won't have to hear me complain for, like, hours and hours and hours. Which is really good. Okay, this thing is crying and making UHPIC wafers. I guess that's fine. Oh, is this trying to make things that it currently can't? Okay, now it can. Good. We'll leave that guy on. What about this Lathium? Like, is this even makeable? No, the ABS is crying. Why is the ABS crying? Oh, is it because the Lathium compound is a Circuit 8 recipe? It might well be, I'll check. Yeah, it is. It is a Circuit 8 recipe. I used Circuit 6 because we were poor at the time. I mean, we still are poor, nothing's changed. Okay, once the Lathium compound is done... I don't even know what it's needed for, actually. What does it want Lathium compound for? And also, is this multiple crafts? This is multiple crafts? Okay, so I'll have to come back in 6 minutes and make sure I put this back. Lathium is
LUV. For the isomill.
Yeah, but is it just used directly?
Yeah, molten.
Ah, okay. Okay.
It's in the assembly line recipe for the controller.
I see, how disgusting. Do we have storage for Lathium compound?
No. I'm gonna go add that. I was just gonna
I'll add it,
let it be like this and then come check on the ABS outputs and then do it.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that would also work, I guess. I think we might have... No, we have storage for Lathium compound. I've already added it.
Oh.
Yep. I've been doing it as I sort of go along, so it's not been too bad.
Yeah.
Alright, so in 12 minutes, the isomill grinding machine will be done. And all we need to worry about is the Xeron. Which is, fine, I think. Okay, this is going to take 26 minutes to do. Just these UHPIC wafers. Which is really nice. Because they take a minute each, which is definitely acceptable as far as, time constraints go. I might... Okay, chat, I might do something. Just to make this not take my entire lifetime. A temporary upgrade during the actual upgrade. Is the dynamo hatch done, actually? Dynamo... We have a 16 amp. Can I get a 64 amp going? Yeah, go on, why not? That shouldn't actually take that long. Unless any of this is stuck behind ABS, which it is thankfully not. Okay, yeah, this should be like a really fast craft. That was an IV64 amp dynamo hatch, genius. Let's do that again. This time make the right one, which is the LUV one. Yeah, no wonder it's really fast. You're crafting the wrong machine. Okay. Okay. You spent 20 minutes finding a loot game just to lose the 50-50 3 times? Based. Okay, so I'm gonna take this LUV 64 amp dynamo hatch, and I'm gonna just upgrade this first line while I can. Just because, like, this is hard to watch, isn't it? This is hard to watch for everyone, right? Not just for me. Like, this hurts your soul. Because it hurts my soul. Even thinking about it hurts mine. Never mind, like, watching it. Okay, there's my LUV thing. Cool. Give it LUV power, I'm about to. No, you mean ZPM power, not LUV power? I am already on it, sir. LUV energy hatch. Luckily, I've already pre-made 2 of those. I'm gonna have to turn off some machines to do this, but that's fine. That is gonna be what we call A-OK. Give the MCR 64 amps of LUV. Yes, that is definitely a machine we have access to right now. Okay, do you work? Yep, you seem to be working just fine. Finally on break, how's the stream going? The stream is going great, thank you. We are, we're just bemoaning our slow auto-crafting. That's the current state of progress. Do I need to... Oh, Tooge, we are very low on LUV Supercon.
It's because I just took out a bunch to make 4x wire.
Oh, could I have... Actually, could I have some of the 4x you've made, or did you make only a little bit?
I made 2 stacks. I'll put it in
Could I have
storage.
a stack? Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright,
I was gonna start swapping out the cable.
Yeah, I'm gonna temporarily wire, like, one of these.
Ooh.
And then we'll swap that dynamo hatch, like, just to get this LCR running, so that we don't wait for ages.
Make sure not to cross lines.
Don't worry, I don't make these mistakes. Mistake? Me? Never. Though I might have to turn off the bending machine just forever if I start on this, but that's fine, right?
That's fine.
Yeah, there's no bending machine usage that's about to come, so that is fine. Until at least one more LUV thing is ready. Chat, don't boom. There's no need to boom. There'll be none of that around here. We don't make mistakes, we don't have skill issues, we don't, like, none of this happens. Okay?
When was the last time you blew up a machine?
A machine? Oh, a long time ago. Like, it must have been a solar boiler. No, actually, that's not true. I blew up all the DTPFs, like, every day, but, like, intentionally. Like, every time I needed to upgrade the power on the DTPFs, I just didn't swap the hatches, I just let them blow up. Because it was easier. That's what you can do when you have twist resources in the late game. Oh, there goes my UMV 4 million amp patch. Who cares? Not a problem. I really did enjoy that. You exploded a nuke? Okay, we're not talking about nukes, we're talking about machines.
Yeah,
No one said nuke.
electrical mishaps.
Yeah. And, like, have you exploded a solar boiler before?
Yeah.
I think everyone, like, that's how you know you're a true Greg player. You've exploded your first solar boiler. That's where it begins. Remember seeing a StarTech series that started on YouTube? Did that keep going, or was it cancelled? No, that was a 2-day, like, fever dream. That never kept going, unfortunately. I do want to play it at some point, like, properly, but we didn't even start that the right way. Like, I don't even think we started with the intention of playing. Or, like, we started with, like, we kidded ourselves into thinking we had the intention of playing. Like, we just didn't. We were just so sick of waiting on the DTPF that we were like, yeah, we should do something else. And that was the thing that, like, won that day, I think. Actually just tilted at GTNH and went and did that. So at some point, yes, but that particular run will not continue, I don't think. I'd be surprised if it happened. Hey Sophie, welcome on in. I read, please always put water in the solar boiler, and then I always put water in the solar boiler. Damn. You read that and you actually managed to do it? Because I read it too, and I just forgot. And I just placed down all my solar boilers neatly, and then I plugged them into water, and then all my base was gone. Which was actually quite upsetting. Because I did the reading step. Oh, I didn't need all of this to be 4x, actually, did I? No, I certainly did not. Let's not use superconductor for fun like this. We're not that rich. I like, as much as I wish we were. Let's do that. Okay, that'll do. Thank you, sir. Cool. That is a very upsetting situation. It is. It is. I was very upset. You did that and then you were like, wait a second, aren't these hot? Let's do it anyways? Okay, well that's more of a skill issue. Because I didn't have that thought where I was like, wait a second. And then I did not wait a second. Right, these EV energy hatches have got to go before I plug them into an LUV line. So we'll just make them disappear. Chat, see? I have removed the first chance of boom. There is no boom now. And there goes the second chance of boom as well.
Energy hatches should explode if you break them while they have EU inside.
How do you get the EU out of them?
That's not my problem.
Okay, nice. I'm only an ideas man, he said. But not all of the ideas, only some of them.
Not the solutions. That's for the player to figure out.
True. Huge based as always, uh-huh. Okay. Right, this guy should now be able to run. Did I tell you can let energy through? Were you given that permission? You were. Good stuff. Energy trash can? I don't know if a Greg version of that exists. Okay, that's 15 seconds a recipe now. Thank God. That isn't the rest of my life anymore. Okay, so these UHPAC wafers can now happen, which means everything else can happen a fair bit faster, hopefully. We'll see. Huge cooking a little bit too close to the sun. He is. Because, like, what happens when they add this, and then Huge's base blows up? I guess you just play with explosions off and take the cost. Like, that would be my solution. That's how I would deal with it. Just eat the cost. It is what it is. It'd be like that sometimes. Okay, are any LUV energy hatches done yet? Like, non-16 amp ones? No, not a single one. What are they all waiting on? Do they all just need these pumps to be ready or something? Because there must be some circuits already ready to go. No, it needs also LUV circuits, which means we're also waiting on circuits at the same time? I see where the waiting is coming from. Let's take a look. Hello, how are you guys doing? Well, I hope. Good. Okay, just to stop this thing power failing for a while, I'm gonna quickly run this. I hope none of this needs to run through the Wait. Do you need to do vending machine stuff? I hope not. I hope this is not vending machine stuff. As long as it is not, this will work. If it is, we get to be sad, so either way, something will happen, I guess. Is there a circuit multi-block? What do you mean a circuit multi-block? Like a multi-block machine that makes circuits? It is called the circuit assembly line. And yes, it does it. Ah! Oh my god, I actually just jumped from the bats.
Lizard.
Hello, fire bats.
Lizard.
Whoever thought of warp, man? Whoever thought of warp? Get that Alistair guy in here and ban him again. Where are they? Where are the rest? Yeah, there they are, you little shit. Die. I knew you were lurking around. Oh, anyway, now that peaceful transfer of power has happened, what was I saying? Whew, you're scared to go above 30 warp? You kind of need to get to 50 to play the game, so you've got to do it at some point. Remember, like 300 or 200 is the fun one.
Warp
That's when
doesn't
you
do
can start
anything,
getting
don't
passive
worry.
nether stars.
Warp is fake. Doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah, exactly. Like you
You
can
just
have
get eggs.
all the nether stars in the world once you get to a certain point, so just remember that. Hopefully that'll help you feel better about it. If it doesn't, think of something else that might make you feel happy, and focus on that instead. See? Passive nether stars, wild, I know. They're basically a trash resource anyway. They actually have so many good aspects. Maybe I avoid a stack just for fun. There we go. That made me feel a bit better. You know, the patience came back. What are we currently waiting on? Oh, we're still waiting on the exact same thing this whole time? Because we only have one assembly line, and the assembly line is, what one might describe as useless. Sorry, I mean slow. Why is it so
We can
slow?
make AALs, right? What's stopping us?
Nothing, I think. Actually, what is stopping us making an AAL?
Nothing. I'm looking at it. Nothing.
I don't think anyone makes an AAL in LUV, but, like, that's no reason for us not to.
Yeah. Wait, why? Why?
Yeah, this thing is great. Why wouldn't you make this? Huh. Chat, I think we make this one soon. It can go here. This can be our little AAL spot. If I do that, I have to set up proper patterns.
I guess it's because you can't do universal AAL without advanced docking. Maybe you can, but it's probably more effort.
Yeah, no, you can't really. It's quite annoying. It's actually quite significantly annoying. I remember, so you can do the storage bus method of, yeah, no, just don't. just don't is the answer. Did I see this freak you hit today? I didn't, Bama. What did you make it up to? 60 was on 55, which is a lot already. Are you even higher than 55? Some of you guys are really, really good at streaking, and it's a bit of a problem. Okay, this is chilling. And this is chilling as
Hello
well.
there.
Good. Orproc being Ivy is exclusively because of the Audict card. Some of the machines are Ivy rotted. So no, not exclusively. Hey Artemis, welcome on in. You're also on 55, you need help? No, it's a good thing. It means you're a dedicated viewer, and we like that. We like
only
the
electrolyzer.
Viewers. Only electrolyzer? Is there no other machine?
No.
Really?
Hello there.
Let's take a look at our Orproc. Yeah, I guess you're right. Huh. Hey Nova Brooks. Welcome on in. Sophie's on a 30. Damn, so many of you guys are actually on such large streaks. Maybe I need to start doing some of those, like, unexpected streams to like, you know, catch you guys out. Maybe I start a stream at, like, 3 AM, I'll stay up for it. Though, actually, I shouldn't do that. Because it's not like, I am gonna be live for, like, you know, my entire awake hours starting in, like, 4 days from now. Yeah. I don't even have to stay up, just start the stream for 5 minutes. True. That way no one will notice. You'll do Orproc and EV manual input at least. It's worth doing Rotted, like, the earlier you have it, the better. So I don't blame you for wanting that at all, actually. Okay, please, like, some of these LUV circuits go through. Like, give me one LUV energy hatch and I can play the rest of the game. And I'll be really happy. Please. I wait patiently. Dude, is that place already done? Holy. Bro's even marking stuff out. And I'm just standing here yapping. The 24-hour VOD after thing is lame, makes streaks so easy. Oh, you mean like... Yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah? I wouldn't call it lame, I would call it forgiving. We like being forgiving, no? So that everyone can keep up their streak and then they can gain the happiness that the streak gives them. You were planning to do some janky Orproc with HP machines, but you have access to multis? Yeah, don't do Orproc with single blocks if you can help it. There is no reason to do so. Alright, come on, the LUV energy hatch. We should have at least one by now. Yeah, there it is. Cool. That is all I wanted to see. Boom. Like, and when I say boom, I don't mean actual boom. Once you lose your streak, you're not coming back? Oh, okay. So, just to keep Bama around, we need to not do that then. Alright, the double Xeron plates are finally cooking as well. All we're missing now is the Xeron rod. And I guess that needs a full power spine upgrade, so now we wait. Okay, dude, everything's sort of finished up conveniently as well. Other than those Xeron rods, we can start upgrading this power spine now. Because the AAL runs on a different LSC anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So we can do that now. I will make a start, actually. Let's see. Which machines do I need to turn off? Yeah, autoclave is really big.
7x9.
Yeah. What's the big slab rectangle gonna be? It's gonna be removed. That's what it's gonna be. Look how disgusting this thing is. Every time I look at it, I want to throw up. It will be something else entirely. I will not do this to myself. I refuse. It should be. It can't be this. I may employ Tooge to help.
Huh?
Tooge, you've been volunteered. I hope that's okay.
Yes.
There we go. See? He volunteered willingly. Well, this will be the UA area. I'm gonna need to come up with something. It's not that bad. It's bad in the context of the rest of the base, so I want to make it like a little bit more shapey at least. Voluntold? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like volunteered but better. Alright, well, these are popping through. I guess all I need to do is... yeah, just rip the band-aid off. Don't do this in bits. Just do it all in one go. Alright, band-aid's going away, chat. I'm removing the EV Supercon. Bye-bye. Oh, actually, what I should do before I do this... if I Matamanip swap, I'll blow up all the energy hatches in one go, which is bad.
Oh, yeah.
So no. Okay, if we're actually going to put an LGV hatch on everything...
You're gonna laugh at what I've set up when you come look at it.
Okay. Yeah, actually, no, let's just put an LGV hatch on everything. That's the easiest answer here. Especially after making... the LMA just power failed. Why? Just for fun?
It needs constant power.
Ah, okay.
It's fine.
Cool. Hey, all of this can go. That's good, please do it. Blow up all the machines. No, that is bad. That would be, like, chat, remember, I need to win my bet with Akira, not lose. Winning is what we prefer to losing. Okay. That should be easy enough. And then I need to break, like, a little bit more cable off of each of these. Like, the ones that would connect. Otherwise, they're all going to connect, and then we're going to have explosions. So, all of that can go. Bye-bye to you and you. Okay. I think I've been diligent enough that we should not have problems. If we do, I'll blame someone else. I know it was me who did the whole work, but I will simply just blame someone else. It's a good, easy solution to all my problems. Problem? It wasn't me. Yeah, it should work. If in doubt, blame Tooge. It's true, he wasn't here. Had to have been him. Alright, let me convert all this. Look how much EV Supercon we're getting back. Maybe I just trash all of it? There we go. Okay. Give me some LSC casing. What is it called? Lapotron casing? Yeah, this is the one. Cool. Welcome to the Greg. You've been volunteered for build. Take a wand, block, and jetpack, and good luck. Yeah. That's exactly it. That's how that works. I love how this thing didn't even realize that, like, I broke 2 of its blocks. Love when that happens. Okay. Let's grab all of this 4x Supercon.
Come check out the thingy when you're done.
Coming.
Layout.
I'll be there in just a second. I just want to wire up this first bit, and then we'll have to do all the energy hatches anyway. Okay. I think that's all I can do for right now. Those 2 machines will work, and we'll go take a look. Let's see.
Hello there.
Yay, new power spine. It is indeed, Tom, yeah. Hey, Tom. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you've already labeled them as well. Wow. Okay, speedy.
Just the names of the machines, not the recipe.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Oil cracker, sure. Isomill. Flotation cell, yep. Chembath 1. Autoclave, Chembath 2. What are all of these? Electrolyzers, magic users are just so true. So true. Yeah, that should work. If it's ZPM 60 seconds and you have 16 electrolyzers,
Yeah,
it's
fine.
ZPM a lot less seconds, isn't it? On average, so that works. Easy peasy. Why do you have nukes if you're not going to burn your power?
Exactly.
Easiest peasiest solution of all time. We're an LUV chat. Main energy distribution is EV. I'm fixing it as we speak. What do you mean?
No, main distribution is an IV. That's a Tesla.
True, actually. Just started LV in my solo world. Have yet to smelt a single rubber. Gotta love loot games. We do love loot games. If you're an LV, Daniel, you're making the hammer, right? There is only one correct answer to you're making the hammer, right? Okay, are those LUV energy hatches done yet?
Gonna go do another loot game.
No, please help me swap these hatches instead. I'll take this side, you can
That's
have the other.
dangerous. It's dangerous.
It's not plugged into anything, you should be good.
Oh. Alright, I'll fly back.
Damn, you already flew away to do another loot game? You didn't even hesitate, wow. Okay. This, I guess I should leave at Eevee and sort of just transform down for up here. Yeah, okay, that much I can do. I guess I'll just leave those like so. Those single blocks can just remain as they are. The ugly little ones. Ew, ew, ew. Okay, come off. At some point that you just entered, so you have Wiremill and currently looting your games, of course. There's no rush to make the hammer, but, like, the sooner you make it, the sooner you discover what, like, true happiness is. So, like, that's all I'm saying, you know? And, like, I know you like true happiness, because who doesn't? Oh, this is already LUV, how wonderful. I love when past me has already done useful things. Thank you, past me. I guess both of these Ivy hatches will get swapped out to one LUV
There's a
for now.
Tesla cover on this one. I don't know.
Yeah, I was just too worried about the power, so I did that. But it can probably get swapped out now.
Yeah.
Cutting... Yep, give me one of these. Which hammer are we talking about? The one that is on GTBP. If you do !GTBP, go to the guide section and have a read of Unbreakable Instamine Hammer in LV. You will see the one we're talking about. And which does exactly what it says on the tin. It is an unbreakable Instamine hammer in, yeah, as early as LV. Which is where, like that's the source of all happiness, as we all know. This is actually such a nice feeling. Did I just... Okay, I'm just crashing this one, I can't be bothered. Oh, give me... I need some mixer blocks as well. What are they called? Multi-use casings?
Yeah.
Multi-use... Yeah, those ones right there. Give me a couple of those guys. That's exactly what I wanted to do, thank you. Ooh. What was that MV machine? MV, it was HV. It's a chisel. It's an auto chisel. It carried me to LGV, that hammer? Yeah, it did. Should it have? Different question to ask, but it did. And isn't that the most important thing? The fact that it was willing to, you know, put in the sacrifice, put in the hours, put in the time, deal with my stupidity and even, like, needing it to do so. It did all that for me. Hey, Xander. Welcome on in. How are you? What draw type should I stop at? My crossbow is 0.25 good enough. 0.25 is the cap. You cannot go over it. So, yes, stop at 0.25. There's no need to add more redstone. Once you hit 0.25, you've already done it. Sorry?
Does it let you add more?
You can, yeah. You can put as much redstone as you want. It just doesn't do anything. If I want rhodium-plated palladium glass, what machines does it use? Oh, literally only the solidifier? Okay, brilliant. Then I want this. So I can upgrade the energy hatch on this extractor as well. Ah, never mind. It tried to use the extractor. Unlucky? Question mark? How do I fix this? How much rhodium did I just avoid is probably a good question as well. Probably not much, right? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Okay, let's just cancel you. All of this rhodium can come with me. Is there an easy way I can deal with this? I don't think so. Because I'm gonna... Oh, I guess I can transform down temporarily. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. It can be done, it can be done. Where there's a will, there's a cry. Or a way, you know, whichever you prefer. Yeah, I'll transform down from LUV to IV and IV to EV and make it work. How much rhodium did I avoid? Yes, it's fine. Rhodium is free anyway. All the resources are free, chat. Like, I've said this before, right? The more things you void now, the more you get to play later. So the more you void, the better, no? Like, have you ever given that any thought? Like, really think about it. You like playing GTNH, right? So you should like voiding all of your resources, because the more of your resources you void, the more GTNH you can play. Just stop and think about that for a moment. Isn't that just true? Isn't that just based? Isn't that the end goal? Like, you just want to Greg forever? Yes, yes it is. That is the end goal. So really, haven't you just achieved peak happiness by voiding a few of your resources? Yes, yes you have. There you go, you're welcome. Now you know what happiness feels like? Just don't void your important resources. No, even the important ones, all of it is fine to void. Because if you void the important resources, you then have to get them back. And when you have to get them back, you get to Greg more. That's the logic they had when they made the Eye of Harmony. Unfortunately, that is so true. But you're not even Gregging with the Eye of Harmony, you're literally just waiting. Like, that logic, if you had the not making sense bit of that logic... I need the mag casing. Mag casing. Yep, one of these, please. Void everything in mainnet. Neb did this once on our twist run, and we didn't even roll a backup. He voided mainnet for a solid, I want to say, 30 seconds? Just everything in it getting straight voided. We lost a lot of things. Just quite a lot of things. And decided that the solution was, oh no. Suck it up and stop being sad. Void the server? Isn't that just setting off a nuke? Yeah. Get all the MV bags to turn into creative modifiers and put 200 haste on it? You could do that. That would be a way of doing things. Wait, do you mean the crossbow or the hammer? I need autoclave blocks. Autoclave. What are they called? Clave? Can't remember. What are you? Oh, pressure containment casing. Okay. Pressure. Throw dice. If you land on 4 or higher, do RM, RF. Yeah. Just remove the everything. Remove the current directory. It is what it is. Okay, Tooch, have you swapped out all of the energy hatches on the machines you were on?
Yes.
Oh, you even wired them up. Wow, okay. You've done a lot better than I have then. Because I still need to do the wiring step. Nice. Let's do this bit. Why be sad when you can be Greg? True. This is what I tell myself every morning. This is actually what motivates me to get out of bed. I go, why be sad when you can Greg? And then I come and Greg. And there I am. Like, that's it. Happiness achieved. So if any of you guys are ever sad, give that a go. Gregnant? Yeah, we are collectively Gregnant around here. That's why we are able to do these things. The collective part of this is important, by the way, of this sentence. Give me all of these away. Cool. Will he get banned once it gets to 0? Once Ditikai has made it to 0 feedings? I don't know. Maybe. We haven't decided his fate yet. We did realize, though, Ditikai was, domesticated too fast, and he can no longer forage for himself in the wild, so it's our responsibility to look after him, and make sure he doesn't just starve to death. So you guys have a big responsibility now. You've got to keep that going. Also, I really need to take a sip of water. I've been talking for so long. Domestication, but I hardly even know him. Damn. At 0, Ditikai just becomes the Void? Ah, I see. Okay, where are the transformers? This is an IV to EV transformer. Okay, what if I put you here? And point you downwards? Okay, and then I need an LUV to IV transformer. Do I have one of those? I do. Which I just put away into my system. Very nice. LUV IV transformer. There it is. Cool. And I can just wire this guy straight down, right? Oh, I guess I can't do it straight down. It has to come from one of the sides. I suppose it can just come from this side, that's fine. It's not like that stuff up there is going to stay forever. If anything, it should go fairly soon. Are you both transformed down? Yep, you're step down as well. Okay, brilliant. Should be no explosion. See, chat? This is how you verify explosions. You just check before you plug in transformers, and there are no problems. What tier do vac nukes start falling off, and what's the plan? Power gen past that?
Fuel.
See, the brilliant thing about vac nukes is they don't fall off until you get to knack fuel, and once you get to knack fuel, you have to use knack fuel to progress anyway. Everything falls off at that point. So they don't fall off is the answer. Up until the point where everything else does too. So which would be UV. UV or UHV is when they're gone. And then you make knack 3 and you're done. Then you are sorted forever and ever and ever. You made the decision to update your Linux laptop. It was a mistake. You've now compiled 6,000 out of 24,000 Qt files. I know some of those words. Is that good? Is that bad? Is that exciting? Is your laptop gonna update never again? Steam and UHV will be an interesting challenge. Are you planning to gate with Steam fault solve? Like, is that your plan? Like, or as far as you feel like playing, so up to gate if you so desire, I suppose? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Love when NEI planning spans 3 pages for one system. Yes. That's how you know you're playing GregTech New Horizons. How else would you know? Putting an LUV hatch on an auto chisel is like... I actually don't even know what to compare it to. It's just like... It's like putting a hydrogen bomb inside a coughing baby. Yeah,
Hello there.
that seems like an apt description, no? Hello, Old Man Potato Aim. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Give me a couple more of these. Look at that. Everything getting to be LUV all in one go. I guess I should also run some more up here, shouldn't I? Okay, dude, we are basically done, other than the fluid extractor, which needs transformers on it.
Why?
Well, because it's an EV energy hatch. And it needs
I'm about
LUV
to
glass.
upgrade it. Yeah, I'm about to make some.
Oh, you're about to do it like this. Ah. Okay, that works.
Little temporary.
Yeah, okay. Then that should be fine. Okay, is that the last machine that needs plugging in? I think it is, right? Everything else is done?
I think so. There's all this cable. Is this like ghost cable, or did you actually just not dig this up?
No, this needs to be there. Wait, which cable?
The vibrant.
The vibrant cable attached to the
Oh,
transformer
it is
should be
just
there.
ghosted. Yeah, it's not there. It is there for me.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah, no, it's gone.
Okay, cool. This is good. Oh, I can't now open my AE system. Brilliant. I can't believe that's still not fixed a few versions in.
Yeah, right.
Like, either they thought it wasn't needed to be fixed, or, like, they don't know what's causing it. Which is wild. Why is it that whenever someone logs onto a server, or, like, no one reported it because they're all, like, someone else has done it? Which I can honestly see. Okay, let me matter manipulator that. Because matter manipulator is fun.
It's because I forgot what it's called. Battle gear, or is that what it's called? The thing with the extra weapon slots. That was a load-bearing mod.
I see. What is the LUV glass called? No, don't break it. I was doing the thing. If you break it, it makes it... Okay. If you break it, it makes it harder. Oh, you also taken the glass.
I am speed.
Oh, right, you have all the glass in your inventory, so I can't do any of it. Wait, put it in the A system. I can now do the swap.
Send
There
it.
we go. Done. I know. Crazy, right?
Made a
Absolutely
magic sound.
phenomenal. It did make a magic sound.
No, not magic.
Okay, I believe we're done. And I believe the ads are done as well if you guys ended up on Adge. I want Matamanip and Modern so bad. I think if you beg Penguin, you will become one of the other people begging Penguin for it. Literally everyone wants this mod. It is, like, it's so good. It's actually crazy how good it is. Ooh, wait. Not everything is upgraded yet. There's 2 more machines that aren't done. The Chembath and the Lathe. Oh yeah, and, like, none of these machines are plugged in yet either. Do we have any more LUV energy hatches?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I will go ahead and grab those. We need to bring the power spine a little bit further as well. I hope the Supercon, like, I hope we have enough Supercon.
I think so.
Then we should be good. Yep, bye-bye to you. This is, I think, the only time ever in GTNH I've done an entire, like, room upgrade like this in one go. I've always done it bit by bit. And I have to say I much prefer this. Okay, real quick, we're gonna do this. Just to make my life a little easier. And then I can replace this with an LUV energy hatch, right? LUV... How many do we have? Oh, we have 8 more. Okay, brilliant. We don't even need 8 more. This is going to be very simple. Because we only needed, I think, 2. Fantastic. What else do I need to swap out? Oh, just the wires now, I think? Okay, chat, we're nearly there with the full upgrade, I think. Just a couple more of these pesky EV Supercons to remove. And that'll be it. I like that I'm calling them pesky and they've actually just carried us up to this point. Do love a good little bit of EV Supercon. It's the best Supercon because it's the first Supercon you use. You come on over.
Out of tungsten trioxide.
That means we need to call it tungsten meteor, I think.
Yeah.
I can do that in a second. Let me just wire up the what we have currently so far. No matter manipulator exchange. What for this? No, not for this. Tooch, the machines aren't plugged in yet.
Oh.
I'm getting there.
It's okay, it was just Hastelloy bolts or some bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Matters.
Okay, do you have any more LUV superconductor on you? Oh, no, there's a little bit more in the system. Cool, that's fine. Yeah, we're going to be more than okay, I think. Just a couple more to go, right? Yeah. Cool, we're actually going to be cutting it fairly close with our amount of Supercon. We gambled and did not lose, thankfully. I guess we're not turning along here, we're just turning one further out, because that will be the easiest way of doing this. Cool. No matter manipulator cable mode either. Oh, that we do have. That was, brain lag for not using, I guess? I mean, we're basically done now. It will not help. Also, matter manipulator cable mode actually draws a very surprisingly large amount of power. Like, I don't know why that's the mode they decided needed to draw that much power, but it does. And it was quite surprising when I first found out. Supercon puke? Why are you puking on Supercon? Supercon is the best cable and we all know it. Okay, lather's on. I think the only 2 machines that need plugging in now are autoclave and the magnetic thing. Which is good. Because after that, we are done. Then everything is officially LUV. Lizard does not commit crime. Lizard says what crime is and what's not. Lizard is omnipresent and will judge you at any point. Yep, me when I pretend I'm not a cult, but I'm really bad at pretending. That definitely doesn't sound cult-like, chat, don't worry. A cult would never make a claim like that. That would be weird, you know, like a really weird thing to say. It's just a boy band? Yep. I mean, like, aren't those cults as well? Like, let's be real here. Okay, are we done? Last couple of Supercorn. Alright, Tuj, I think everything is now plugged in. You may request whatever it is you wanted.
Nice.
Whew. Are there girls in the boy band? I think so, if they want to be. It's entirely their choice, really. They've got a pick. Hello, Solarius. Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. Everything is on, right? Like, we're back to being turned on. Good. Cool stuff.
We just need tungsten trioxide.
Tungsten trioxide, right. Okay, cool. I will rectify that now. That is an easy...
everything up.
That's an easy fix. Where does tungsten trioxide come from? I guess Scheelite is the one to check.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
what's a good
Arkham
meteor
State.
for Scheelite? Heavy duty
Scheelite
alloy
meteor.
tier 3? Yeah, I think heavy duty alloy tier 3 should be the one. Whereas mass fab? Oh no, mass fab. Okay, mass fab is always the answer. HV mass fab is always the answer to I want resources. What meteor do I drop? HV mass fab. Mum, I'm hungry. What meteor do I drop? HV mass fab. Always. Hey, Martin. I just admitted girls exist on the internet. Oh, sorry. My bad. No,
They should
girls.
add a meteor. They should add a meteor where the catalyst cost is exactly the amount of resources you get out of it.
I mean, they already added a meteor which drops TNT and redstone blocks for you, so that's nice.
Yeah.
We need more like that.
Yeah.
We're turned on. Are we
think-
turned on? No, the machines.
I think there's a way to actually use that though. If you change the filler block to
Yeah, I believe so.
snow or something, ice.
Oh, turn my magnet off. Also turn my AE magnet off. Yep, there we go. Okay, I need to actually get quite far away for this. I might die. Or I might be safe in the clean room. I don't know, we'll find out. Has it arrived? Hello, where's the meteor? Oh yeah, there it is. I love this meteor. It is so large. Look how many resources it has, chat. Look at it. And we're gonna have all of them for ourselves? You set up the meteor ritual and called your first ever meteor today? Good job. Puke, no, stop puking in the clean room. We've already left the clean room, you can't puke. It's so big. I love it so much. All the resources for me, please. They will all be mine. Nice.
What is it called? Tank siding?
Scrumptious? It is scrumptious, isn't it? Proof that size matters. Size does matter. It's really important. The bigger the meteor, the more the resources. And we all know we like when we have more resources than less resources. And look at that. All of this stuff is going to go to
Greg
Warcraft.
as much.
That is true. That is true. But, like, we all greg more to greg less, right? Like, we automate stuff, and then we can greg a little bit less. And that's like when you get a day off from the greg. Which we like. But then we don't like the forced day offs that Eye of Harmony gives us. Because we want to pick when we get our days off. It's like, imagine you went into work and they said you have to take a day. Okay, that's different. You'd want that. Never mind. Bad example. Bye-bye, Meteor. Look at all the tile entities go. Yeah. I love that all of these ores are just tile entities. Like, whoever made that. I mean, it was Gregorius T, almost certainly. What a Giga Chad. Woke up one day and he was like, you know what would be really fun? If I replaced the entire ground with tile entities. And then he did it. What a Giga Chad. Not tile entities for
Wait,
long.
why are they tile? Like, what logic could they possibly have?
They don't have any. Like, they're ores. Unless ores needed logic back in the day for something in some pack.
Maybe.
Like, I can't imagine why an ore needs logic to exist, but... Hey, here we are. At least they aren't going to be soon. Only in GTNH, right? Like, not in the official Greg Tech. Like, no one is forking that mod. And fixing it directly and updating the main repo. But in the game that we care about. Fixed.
I wonder if it's like, you know how sometimes if you're lagging, it'll be like gt.ors.
Yes.
With like the placeholder texture.
Yeah.
I wonder if the logic is that it uses the world gen and its coordinates to determine what ore it is.
Okay, but that's dumb.
That is dumb.
But that might be
knows.
that might be the reason it exists. Yeah.
That's my best theory.
Holy. You started the Eye of Harmony part of GTNH for the first time? Oh, you're gonna have so much fun, Icy. Start playing a different game? That's how you get through that? No, you didn't. You complained, I remember I was there. You were like, this is the bit of the game that you'd complain about? Okay, to be fair, I don't know if you complained. You said you would complain. Did you complain?
I did for the early Eye of Harmony. Yeah, for climbing the tiers.
Yeah.
But after that, I was chilling.
I guess once you've leveled up your Eye of Harmony, it's not actually that bad. But the leveling up is... It's an experience.
Yeah.
It's like your punishment for deciding you want to Greg. Oh, you thought you could make Stargate? Slap in the face. What is it about Eye of Harmony that makes it bad? Oh, I'll pull it up for you. Hold on. Let me just finish this. Oh, I get to complain about the Eye of Harmony? That's my favorite part of GTNH? Hold on. You'll see. Oh boy. What is it about Eye of Harmony that makes it bad? Let's pick a point of the progression to start, shall we? So, this piece of shit, the way it works is like so. Okay? You put a planet into the Eye of Harmony, and depending on what planet you put in, it determines what resources you get. None of this matters. Like, you could straight void literally all of it and not care.
Literally useless.
All garbage. The only thing you want from this is two things. You want the stellar plasma, and you want this dwarf matter. Okay? And this is where you begin your Eye of Harmony grind. Now note that one cycle of this Eye of Harmony takes 18,000 seconds, because fuck you, that's why. This is the first fuck you that you get. Get ready for more. So it takes 18,000 seconds, and then... Oh wait, base recipe chance 100%? Huh? It's guaranteed on tier 0 now? Or was it always?
No, it's always like that. It's because you have shit tier everything else. That is.
Ah, right. Oh, right, of course. Because okay, so the base chance of this is 100%, which means if you run it, you should be guaranteed to get your plasma, but that would make the Eye of Harmony too easy. So, the Eye of Harmony has 3 different generators that you can put on. Space-time compression, time dilation, and stabilization. And
I think the first one is guaranteed success, I think.
Doesn't the first tier of stabilization gen even, already decrease it by some amount?
No, it just doesn't add to the success. Stabilization adds to success.
Time dilation takes away, though.
Takes it away?
Yeah, so it should be 91%.
You have the tier 1 time dilation, so you don't... Oh, maybe you lose 9.25%.
Yeah, so it should be 90% success, maybe? Anyway, it doesn't matter. The point is, you get to start gambling, right? And you might think, okay, that doesn't sound too bad. Then you ask yourself, oh, what does it take to craft this, this stuff for the Eye of Harmony? So let me show you. We'll just search for time dilation field generators. Which one? Where's the crude one? There it is. These take 4,000 seconds to craft in the worst multi-block in the whole game, the assembly line. Why is it the worst multi-block? Let's not go that far down the rabbit hole of complaining about Eye of Harmony, but there you go. 4,000 seconds for one of these.
Unrelated
you need about
issue.
Yeah, you need about between all the parts per tier, 250 or so of these 4,000 second recipes to run. And that's just so you can get started getting your white dwarf matter, right? And then as your Eye of Harmony is running, you realize that this pitiful amount of white dwarf matter every, wait a week isn't good enough. So you have to upgrade to a tier 1 Eye of Harmony. And when you do that, you get apparently tier 1 doesn't even give you more. You then go on to tier 2, and then you start getting a little bit more white dwarf matter, but oh wait, they've decided now, the base recipe chance needs to go down, and you get to reduce it yourself further by putting some of these better time dilation field generators on.
It is still better, though, to do that.
It is better, yes. You do always increase. You start gambling a little bit more, and you go, you make tier 2. Look at that, 8,000 seconds. And as you go up and you get towards Gallifreyan, the leveling up of the Eye of Harmony, 36,000 seconds per one block that you make. Like, the most giga shit recipe in all of existence. It is so disgusting. And then, like, it... Yeah.
Look at the stabilization gens, by the way, recipe.
The stabilization gens? Why?
Yeah, because they use the space-time and time dilation.
Oh, of course! Right, I forgot the recursive bar! I forgot about this part. Not only do you need space-time compression and time dilation to build the Eye of Harmony, you need them to build the third thing that you need to build the Eye of Harmony. Don't forget about the pity mechanic. Oh, and, chat, the devs found a way to make this less painful, right? And before I tell you what they did to make it less painful, let me give you an analogy of what making it less painful is like. Imagine you see a homeless person on the street, okay? And you go, oh no, this is such a shame. I would like to help this homeless person. And imagine in your hand, you had a crisp packet, okay? It's like if you opened the crisp packet, ate all the crisps, and then gave them the empty bag. That's the pity mechanic that they added to the Eye of Harmony. What they did is, if you get many repeated fails in a row of the Eye of Harmony, it is eventually guaranteed a success. That's the pity mechanic they added, rather than just shortening all those waiting times. It's so bad. It's like the Eye of Harmony, start to finish, is so bad. But once you get it to be 999 and it's finally working, it's kind of fine. You can just wait it out. But like that middle part where you need to actively wait rather than passively wait, that bit is awful. Anyway, there's the Eye of Harmony rant for today done. Don't worry, you'll hear more of this once we get there. If it's not changed by then, which I doubt it will be. Yeah. Dear Random Seagull 10, could you please add some parkour or subway surfers during your rant? Sorry, my bad. I said too many words in one go. I got triggered by hearing Eye of Harmony. And I played with Twist and I'm complaining this much. I can't imagine how boring it is without. And Tuj is not a good representation of a patient person because he plays RuneScape for fun. Eye of Harmony, dude. Don't forget the part that you need multiple Eye of Harmonies to finish a gate. Yes, you need a... Well, I say a minimum. You need 3 Eye of Harmonies to make Stargate. You can do it with less, but then you're making your life even worse. You want 1 Eye of Harmony per dwarf matter. Oh, I didn't talk about this, did I? Hold on. So you know how I talked about how Eye of Harmony gives this dwarf matter earlier? You get white dwarf matter to start off with. Eventually, once you go up high enough tier, your white dwarf matter changes and you start getting black dwarf matter, and then you go up a little bit further and you start getting Universium in the quantity of about 0 per forever. And that's what you need, the Universium, to make Stargate parts. That's why you want to upgrade an Eye of Harmony. 576 Eye of Harmony. Yeah, true. Imagine making 576 coke ovens. Make 576 Eye of Harmony instead. Hey, Mixter. Taking the time between each Eye of Harmony completion to see how many Dysons you can make so you can overclock one more time. I get the pain. I know exactly what you mean. That was what it felt like when we were leveling our Eye of Harmony as well. Just while it goes, can we pump a little bit more power so we can run this faster, please? That was it. You divert your entire power gen into the Eye of Harmony to skip the waiting. Haven't watched the last couple of days. What's going on? We have water line up, and we're currently about to build Netherite line. I believe Tuj is making some machines for it. And we were short tungsten trioxide, which I think I have now fixed. I fixed in theory. How are the machines that are supposed to be making the tungsten trioxide doing? Let's go take a look. Yippee, finally Netherite. Yep. Yup. Good things will be happening here indeed. You have problems. Let me fix you. Okay, why is nothing doing what it needs to be doing? Question mark?
Hello there.
Oh, this is the indium stuff, so this is the Sheelite stuff? Okay, do we just have no Sheelite? I guess that's part of the problem. Hello, Detekai. You've been here a while. You're saying your hello quite late, my friend. just finished Netherite and Prismatic Naquada line on your run. Prismatic Naquada? Oh, you mean Prismatic and Naquada. I see, I see. Very nice.
Hello there.
Hydrate, posture check. Yes, I can do all of those. Hey, really? Welcome on in. Has Huge seen the sign yet? I don't know. Huge, have you seen the sign yet? In Orprock? If you come to Orprock, you'll see. I was labeling these machines, and I had a bit of a moment, and chat asked me to leave it. You'll see that quite well labeled, actually.
Sign.
Yep.
What is this?
It's a sifter.
That's funny.
Chat, we will get Tungstate at some point. It's just that, the Macerators are a little busy at the moment. So please give them a little bit of time to catch up. That's all. They're crying on the floor from me mining one meteor. I need to add more Macerators, I really do. These are all tier 2 Macerators, by the way. And they're still running this slow. Macerators are always the bottleneck. Yeah, they often are. This is true. This is very true.
Hello there.
Why are these watertight steel rotors stuck, by the way? Did they power fail or something? I feel like I've seen them around for a while now.
Put that in solidifier, I think.
Yeah, it's because you chucked fluid packets into the extruder, that's why.
Did I put an extruder?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, that's an easy fix,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think. I'm gonna move the pattern. And I guess I can... Yeah, it's fine. I'll just, unfluid solidify these or something. Where's the rotor? Let's see. Chad, hello, welcome to the stream.
The humble interface terminal.
Yeah. I did not use the
You just
humble
found it.
interface terminal.
He just found it. This guy's crazy.
Yeah.
Right, Tuna?
Okay, are we work? We are work. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, I need to get all of this watertight steel back into... Okay. Now, this might upset some people. It might. It could be true. But I'm gonna just send this to the Shadow Realm. Bye-bye. Easiest use of the watertight steel, and we can just make some more. Who cares? Yep, okay,
That
cool.
would do the same thing.
Yep, easy answer. I cannot be bothered to put that through the right machine. Like, imagine. Okay, I do think we need to request, like, 2 more stacks of watertight steel rotors, though. Which is fine. If you just pop those through, they'll come up now. Watertight steel rotors, I'll pop them in now. And there we go. Cool. Look at that. Can I avoid 1,728 Eye of Harmonies? I wish. I wish I had the mental strength to be able to do so. Alright, is this ABS ABSing? Oh, you know, this ABS should probably run at ZPM. In fact, it should definitely run at ZPM. It's a bit silly that it isn't. Sorry, not at ZPM, but at ZPM speed. I wish it could run at ZPM. Alas. Let's give you an off for a second. Okay, I need some LUV Supercorn. Do we have any? We have 24 LUV Supercorn left. That's crazy. I guess I can make another 2,000 pretty easily. I might start that. LUV Supercorn. Maybe I shouldn't start that midstream. I'll start a small amount. I don't want to lock out the whole stream waiting on that one. Just do 8k. I can do 8k when I wrap up the stream. I shouldn't do that right now. Are you also trying to feed Ditakai? Everyone feeds Ditakai all the time. This is just what we do around here now.
Tuna! She's so cute. You just put her paw on my wrist.
Yeah, because she's playing the game.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. As she should. As is her birthright. She knows what's up. Did I miss anything? How do we have enough power production to upgrade everything to LUV power? We always had enough production. I just didn't want to upgrade the spine. The production was never the problem. We had more than enough. Feed Ditakai me? No, don't feed him me. If he eats me, how will I stream? Have you thought about that? No, you haven't. You haven't considered the consequences of your actions. Please think it through. Okay, I'm gonna get the AE system over here established so we can start placing these machines soon. Huge rule, like, would it be easier for you to print to the AE system, or, like, what's the easy way to build this weird-ass pattern?
Wait, what?
I guess it's not even that weird, actually. Just build it like a normal person.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Probably.
Cool. Do we have any qubit stairs? No. Where's my building chest, actually? It's gone somewhere. How many nukes now? We're still on 18. I'm not going to put down any more. I could put down more really easily, but I'm not going to because I want to do lightning power, and if I put down more nukes, we will not do lightning power. So I'm gonna just not, and we'll work on that next. Right, where is it? Where's my building chest? I've left it somewhere. I think it's probably over here. Oh yeah, there it is. Cool. Lightning power that good? Yeah, lightning power is really good. The Chinese lightning tech? It's the same as the Twist lightning spire, but you can do it without Twist. It's a little bit more work, but that's fine. We just need a dimension that's permanently storming, which we will set up. Make wind turbine power, you can get 1 amp of LUV per. Wait, that's crazy. 1 amp of LUV is like what I void for fun. 1 amp of LUV,
what I make with Hog to make up for our loss.
Exactly. 1 amp of LUV, come on. We don't do that around here.
Pay 5 million of asking Crom to make a Hog Cranker. The Mega Combustion Gen.
And name it the Hog Cranker?
Yeah.
Would he do it? Would he name it Hog Cranker?
Would he do it? I don't know.
I know, probably wouldn't be allowed through, would it?
Probably not.
Yeah, maybe it could. You just gotta have the right contacts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just convince the big Green Master himself.
Yeah.
The big man. I don't know how many things he actually says no to be honest. I don't think he has too much involvement in, like, day-to-day.
He says no to stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Not often. But, like, there was a discussion about making Thaumcraft research easier, like not using the hard mode that GTNH uses, and he was like...
There's a hard mode?
Yeah, the way it is right now is hard mode, where everything needs the minigame.
Ah, what is it normally?
Not everything needs the minigame.
So, like, how do you get the rest of the research normally?
Points.
How do you get points?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, cool.
I've never played this version of Thaumcraft outside of GTNH.
I see.
But he was like, he basically said no unless, like, there was another alternative. He doesn't want to make it easier and not compensate for it with something else that's more interesting. Just a straight buff, he said no.
Okay, I see. So he does have not-based takes, noted. Do we have a soft mallet and a blank pattern? Well, let's make a blank pattern first. That one's an easy one. And I need a soft mallet, which I think we... How do we not have a soft mallet? What? Okay, what can you make a soft mallet out of that's good, chap? Do not say Icorium, I will ban you.
Steel Leaf.
Steel Leaf? Do we have any Steel Leaf? Oh yeah, Steel Leaf is pretty good. Mana Steel? No, you can't make a soft mallet out of Mana Steel. The point buy wouldn't be easier because you would need various Essentia types and always rely on... Instead of always relying on Auto Instrumentum spam? I guess so, but it would be less boring.
Yeah, it is harder. But yeah. Oh.
What?
Waterline.
Why?
No power.
Yeah, what? Oh, I guess Tesla Tower can't keep up anymore?
Maybe.
That happened pretty instantly, didn't it? I was hoping that would last more than nothing.
True.
Let's take a look. Oh yeah, no, it did fully just run out of power. Yeah, we need to move power differently then, I guess.
You can also RS latch the water line, so it only turns on if you have enough power in the LSC.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. That would work.
Oh, you put it high.
I did. Platforms don't yet exist, but yeah.
Nice.
Do we want to RS slash the waterline? Like, isn't it easier to just P2P the power instead? And by easier, I mean, like,
I
also
guess.
better.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay, if I want
Well,
to P2P the power.
At least for grade 3, I do want to RS latch. Because if it power fails, it's fucking annoying to make more
Yeah, that's fair.
polyaluminium.
That one is pretty reasonable to RS latch, I think. Okay, chat, give me a second. I'm gonna go pee and come back, and then we'll figure out some power stuff for this. Because I believe we're getting to that point where things are getting kind of scary and we need more power. But anyway, be right back. Okay, hello, I'm back. Hello. Right, I believe I have a solution, chat, to this. I thought of it while I was peeing, which is really good. No scene yet. Oh, I didn't even think about the scene yet. 60, I will give it some thoughts. Why are you guys scared? You don't need to be scared of me coming back. What do you think I'm gonna do? Do you think I'm gonna eat you? No, I'm not a monster. I could eat you, but I will not. Because I'm nice like that. Please do not be scared. I might. Nope. I will not. There is no need for alarm. Okay, so the solution I've come up with is... You guys know that IV 64 amp dynamo hatch that I made accidentally? Like earlier? This guy right here. We're gonna use him. And I believe, if I remember correctly, from a prior bit of laziness... Well, I don't panic, there's no need. From a prior bit of laziness, just a little bit of laziness. Where's the spot? You guys see this EV 64 amp dynamo hatch right here? And this unlinked P2P? There's already a slot waiting to be used. Past me's laziness is going to come in handy right now. So this is really good. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And everyone's going to be happy about it. Am I going to go for max health? Tooge said he was going to work on it like a liar, and he hasn't.
Oh, true.
Yep. So that's a Tooge thing. Well, maybe at some point. It might be fun to do, but like we can just AU automate a lot of it later on. We still want to do like... Actually, do we still want to do Questmaster? I kind of do, if you're down for it. That's something we haven't done. Yeah. We can think about it much
Are
later
you
down the
ready to
line.
do all the magic yourself?
I guess so, yeah. I don't mind. If it's just enough to do quests, it doesn't bother me that much.
I find
Yeah.
that more annoying.
Really?
Yeah, because then it feels even more like a fetch quest. Because it is.
Oh, I mean, I guess so. I guess we'll see when we get there.
Yeah.
Maybe I will hate it. Okay, a little bit of wireless for me. Not too much, though. Too much indium? Imagine having too much indium. We will, once we have
Awesome.
beamline. No need to imagine.
What?
Because beamline makes your indium demand go, like, to 0.
Oh, I guess. But making beamline gobbles
True.
up all the indium in the universe.
True. That is very, very true. Okay, give me 1 cable. Not a cable blue like I usually request, just a cable, please. Cool. Look at those kissing interfaces. Yeah, isn't it nice? They're just having a moment. Okay, we're gonna link you to... Are we binding to input? Yep, we are binding to input. We're gonna link to that Mega EBF power thing. And we're gonna have you be renamed to Waterline.
Synchrotron, get out of here. I mean,
There we go.
cyclotron. Synchrotron can stay.
This is a safe for work stream? Yeah, it is. Can't you tell? Alright, I think I can turn the machines on now. We have a dedicated
that's
64 amps coming here. Uh-huh. It's very safe. It is. It's the safest ever. How do I accidentally keep hitting F1? That's kind of crazy. Like, how is my finger even making its way up there? Okay.
Oh,
Chat,
wait,
we are done?
You have to. How do we suck in air from the nether? Do we just place the intake hatches and then send
Yeah.
it back here?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We already have that, so I can just scale it.
Oh, okay.
We already have an ender tank doing nether air centrifuging.
Nice.
And you said we got a bunch of tanks earlier, so should work out
Yeah.
quite well. Yeah, let me make a bunch of air intake hatches. I'll go set that up. And you can set up the AE system for the thing. The thing I wanted to get out of doing. Anyway, let's go. Okay, I'll go show chat how this actually currently works. Might need an RS latch to turn them off when low on power too. No, we shouldn't get low on power now, because our generation is more than our consumption. It's just that our method of moving power was not able to move our entire generation, which I've now fixed, so that's not a problem, don't worry. All plugs and pipe connections are gendered. Yeah, they are in, like, you call them, like, male and female connections, right? My dad always talks about this, and I'm like, huh, what? Who comes up with this stuff? And apparently it's something, like, mechanics came up with billions of years ago, like, back before the Big Bang, and now we just use them. That sounds about right, yep. If I run out, it's even worse then, but you don't. See, chat, there's 2 ways you can live your life. You can live in fear that you'll keep running out of things, or you can be a Giga Chad and never, ever, ever worry. I choose to live... Okay, why'd we run out of power? That's poetic, actually, isn't it? Why did that run out of power? What? Okay, let me go look at that before I talk about this one. Huh? P2P loss? I doubt it. I think it might be more like I didn't set up the P2P right, but I'll check. Right, why are you the way you are? Let's go take a look. Why must you do this to me? All 3 of them power failed. How? They can't even run at the same time. It really did just run out of power. Wait, but how is that even possible? I guess I'm doing too many parallels.
How many are you doing?
I'm doing 12.
Okay, that's 24 amps, right?
They're not both running at the same time.
Oh.
That's the circuit I've got going, so... Yeah, so that's only 12 amps of LUV. We only have 16 available. And then how many amps of IV am I using here? Like, it must be just about not enough or something? Let me just turn down the parallels. Should be fine. Will I be on tomorrow? I will, but tomorrow I'll be playing Satisfactory. I was gonna play Satisfactory today, and then I realized I sent Huge a message going, hey, let's do Netherite Light today. Without checking my schedule. He even asked, you don't stream on Monday, right? I was like, but I am this time. And I was. I just forgot that I was doing Satisfactory, so it got moved to tomorrow. I think if I do this, I should then be good. Also, they can't both run at the same time. I'm so confused as to how they both ran together. Is there like a moment between the switchover where they can? There shouldn't be. No, there definitely shouldn't be. Confuzzled. Let's try again. Ill Satisfactory? What do you mean ill satisfactory? It's a great game.
Mods. Seize him.
Yeah.
Hello there.
GTNH is more satisfactory? Yeah, but like, if you only Greg, how will you experience other things in life? I'm trying to experience other things as well. Check the other one.
I'm playing RuneScape right now.
Yeah, exactly. In the middle of Greg, he's not even waiting.
Nope. Parallelize.
Yeah.
Have you learned nothing from your Greg Tech adventure?
Exactly. Okay, so wait, good. Why are you... Oh, is the problem that this is a 64 amp patch? Is that the issue? It shouldn't be, right?
No.
No, because it can't like pull more power than it needs. Oh no, that
It can pull
okay.
80. It pulls 80 amps.
Yeah, okay. We're putting in less power than we're pulling out at the moment, but I don't understand why we're pulling out so much power to run one of these with 10 parallels. That's 307. Yeah, this is just burning power for fun. Why is it burning power for fun? Huh?
What?
It's actually
Maybe
just
turn it
burning
off and
power
on.
for fun. Why are they floating? They'll get a platform in a moment, but like... Looks like it's burning power for both machines. Yeah, but one of them isn't on. This one is off, as we can see from it being off. It's not my fault the machine is drunk. What? As someone who doesn't Greg, Satisfactory is a lot easier to understand. Yeah, at the stage of Greg, you have completely no idea what's going on. Satisfactory is far easier to understand, Bam, you're right.
Satisfactory is... It's not an amalgamation of mods being forced to work together, right?
Okay, let me just let this fill up with power again and we'll see. Factorio is better than Satisfactory. This sounds like a pineapples don't belong on pizza kind of opinion. Which is, it doesn't matter either way. Like, play the game you like.
That's a apples are better than oranges type of opinion.
Yeah, even so. Even that.
How
No-
dare you compare apples to oranges?
So why is it drawing power for both? Like, other than funsies.
I don't know.
They
Bug
can't.
detected? 2.7 stays winning.
It does. It really does. Satisfactory is a great game, but has very limited replayability. Well, that's
Yeah,
fine,
I
because
agree
I've
with that.
never played it even once fully all the way through. Which makes it okay. Okay, are you... Okay, now it's just working. Fine. Huh? Bro? What? Did it get shy and, like, huh? Huh? What? Okay, I'm gonna put the parallels back then. Because more parallels are better than less parallels. Heh. Okay. Oh yeah, have you seen the beautiful multiplexer yet, Tooch?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. Factorio is more fun than Satisfactory to you, just the randomly generated worlds. Okay, so here's my problem with Factorio. Having never played it, okay? I just don't like how it looks. Like, I took one look at it and I was like, nah. I don't think I could play that. Like, it didn't appeal to me visually in 3 seconds, so I just never started. That was my
Did you
my
look at
problem.
it in full screen, or did you look at it in a video?
I looked at it in a video.
You gotta look at it full screen. It's different.
What's the difference?
I don't know. It's just different.
Huh.
I've noticed that for a lot of video games, when I'm watching them as a video, they don't look as good as even if I just open up the video in full screen and put it at 1080p, then it just looks better.
Huh. Okay, maybe I need to do that then. Maybe I've
It
judged
still
it
looks
too
like
harshly.
shit, but that doesn't matter.
I mean, I
Not what
guess,
the game's
yeah.
about.
Okay, I think the assembler is jammed. Okay, the assembler's jammed so many times today, if it is jammed again. And I'm confused if that's the case. Why was it working until today, and today it's just like, nah. Oh no, it's still working, it hasn't jammed? Oh, LUV Supercon just takes 8 years per year? Okay. Fair. Cool.
Bro just stated a number.
Yeah.
8.
You could try their demo. You mean the demo for Factorio?
Oh yeah, that's true. It is enough to give you an idea of if you like it.
Yeah. I guess I will give it a go at some point, because, like, by all accounts, I feel like Factorio should be a game that I have fun playing, given the kind of games I enjoy playing, but I just could not get over, like, in quotes, how bad it looks. Like, the 2D nature of it. Any opinion on Dyson Sphere Program? I know nothing about it, so no opinion whatsoever.
Makes me nauseous.
It's a
the perspective.
Yeah, classic numbers go up game. Exactly. Which is the kind of game I like playing. So, you know, works in general. Just not in this case, apparently.
Factorio is just pure distilled autism into a game.
Yeah.
Like, concentrated.
Okay, do we have Steel Leaf? Oh, we do have Steel Leaves. Okay, cool. I can make the soft mallet I needed from ages ago. You guys remember when I needed a soft mallet? Me too. I got distracted like 8 times in the process. I don't even know what by anymore. Ooh, how are my air intake hatches coming along? Why is my cutting machine bad at life? Why is everything so slow? Oh, it's because it's not on. That's fair. Machine can't run while off? Yup. Azuna's saying the tier list is GTNH, Factorio, Satisfactory, then the Dyson Space Program, or Dyson Sphere Program.
Yeah, I agree.
Interesting. So for me, it's GTNH Satisfactory, and I haven't played the rest, so I'll have to see. And I'm very curious to see how I feel, honestly, when I get to it. Okay, and are we good on power on this LSC? Because I'm worried we're probably not. No, we're completely fine, actually. Okay. Okay. We're being sensible, I guess? We've just worked? And, like, stuff is just about to happen? Oh, nice. That's, like, my favorite thing. To be fair, you'd put Satisfactory and Factorio on the same level. Like, from everything I've heard about both of those games, other than, like, people hard, like, fanboying over one for reasons I don't actually understand, they're the same game, no?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. You don't know how I'd handle constant attacks TBBC? I don't know, like, is Factorio, like, quite PvE as well? Like, is that an important part of Factorio?
Yeah, but you can turn it off if you don't like it.
Okay, well, that's easy then. That's the same as Satisfactory. Like, you can just turn off the mob hostility, and you're good.
Yeah. They know no one plays it for that.
Yeah.
They know people are in it for the factory.
Exactly.
Only GTNH. I mean, you can play it peaceful.
Yeah, you can just toggle it whenever you want. Like, and like, even Stargate rules, they just say, like, get to EV, turn it off afterwards.
Yeah.
And, like, you can do the, you know, the big funny by doing it before EV. Who cares? They will give you the gate roll, I promise you. They will not care. They won't even ask. Did you play with mobs at the start? No. Editio got gate roll by playing without AE2 channels. You can get it by playing with mobs off. It's all good. Okay, I think we're ready to begin, maybe? No, we're not, because I still haven't gone and hooked up the nether stuff that I said I'd go hook up. Oops. And Tude still hasn't, I don't know, I thought of a thing to blame him for, but I couldn't. Oh, is this P2P just not linked? Nice spaced.
Yeah.
Can I link it? I can, we have plenty.
Oh, I didn't even check. I just assumed it was 1-to-1.
Yeah, give me... What is this platform going to be called? Netherite Line? Yeah, Netherite Line. Cool. We should be good now. In the end, it's just a game. How you have fun is your thing. Exactly. Haven't I spent, like, years saying this at this point? Play your game, have fun, stop listening to other people telling you how to have your fun. There is no correct way to have fun. Unless it's my way, in which case it's correct.
There's a wrong way to have fun.
Yeah.
And that's magic.
True. Okay, I'm gonna go source this netherite. If you want the color,
right,
let me go find the color. I don't even remember where it is. It's the passive fluid area, right? Yeah, it's right here. It's running currently. Okay, so it is the magenta, pink, magenta ender tank. That's the one you want to grab. Hey, Gideon, welcome to the stream. Yeah, magenta, pink, magenta, and you're sorted, Tooch. And I'll give you way more throughput in a minute. Give me some stab alloy pipes. Why do we have tiny stab alloy pipes? Like, okay, let's make really big stab alloy pipes. Because why not? They're nice for throughput. 600k per second. Yeah, seems good. I'll go for that one, please. I'll extrude them. Who's gonna stop me? I like how, like, stab alloy needs to change the way it works in the game, I think. There you go, and I'll make 1,000 of these. Who cares? On the topic of scaling, I'm considering more or less building a road network and doing a city block design for my base, and eventually tearing down the crappy current base. Okay, Nexus, I will say something, and I want you to think about this before you like decide on base design. Okay, and what I want to say is, scale in GTNH completely falls apart once you get to the very, very, very late game. Like, be okay with that. Okay, like, when you build, remember that you get to a point where you go, oh, like, this is my auto-crafting room where I have 4 cutting machines and 2 compressors and so on, and suddenly you go, oh shit, I need 256 cutting machines, and, like, there's no way you can neatly fit that into a build you've already done, right? So be okay with that, and be okay with putting that somewhere else, or building in a way such that you can integrate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I think Tooge managed in his base to fit that spam. So you certainly can. You just have to be, like, quite aware of the fact that it's going to happen. Like, people get really surprised by the level of spam you need once you go super late in GTNH. Bama says he wants to see me play the Manufactio mod pack. What is that, Bama? Manufactio? Oh, I need pumps, right? Yeah, what kind of pump, like, am I okay with? I guess IV pumps are pretty good. Yeah, IV pumps are more than fine. Give me 16 of these. And they should be pretty cheap to make as well. Right, what are you stuck on? Just circuits? God, circuits are still such a bottleneck. I can't wait for CALs. Like, CALs just delete circuit waiting time. When you first get them, it's really nice. GTNH scales like 1, 4, 64, 256, but between 4 and 64 is a long time for machine count. I agree, HM, that's exactly it. It's, the scaling is kind of insane, but it takes a while, and then you just need all the machines in the world all at once. Okay, give me those air intake hatches, let's go. Let's go get all of this nether air. And I think Tooge is going to get started on this side while we're over there. Roughly what tier do you need to start spamming colossal amounts of machines? Tooge, what would you say? Hard for me to know. Is it UV already?
Yeah.
I guess UV. I would have said a little later, actually, but I guess UV. I haven't played without Twist beyond that part of the game, so I actually don't know. Because Twist reduces a lot of that spam. It's similar to Factorio, needs science for all things, has pollution and custom mobs. You have guns and turrets to defend your base, cool mod pack. Significantly underplayed. Ooh. I do like a new Minecraft thing always. It's fine even after UV. Depends on how much waiting you want to do, TBBT. I personally am not a fan of waiting. I will do anything but wait, given the choice.
I had 88 assembly lines at the end of my playthrough. Total.
That
I'm
is a
no
fair amount,
stranger
yeah.
to waiting.
I had, like, how many assembly lines did I place just for Eye of Harmony parts, dedicated for Eye of Harmony parts? 192, I think? Yeah, 192 AALs just for Eye of Harmony parts, because I didn't want to wait. We were making the Gallifreyan parts in 30 seconds. They all had, like, the biggest energy hatch they could have. Use Nether Star pipes? Does it matter? Like, I have huge Saballoy. This is enough throughput, no? This is definitely enough throughput. How good are Nether Star pipes in comparison? Nether Star pipe. Oh, I guess they just look a little bit nicer. Nah, it's fine. I don't think it makes a difference at all. Like, our pumps are too slow for our pipes right now anyway, so we're completely fine here. Let's just get these stacked up, though. We'll go 4, 4. Oh, wait, but... No, this is fine, this is fine. Nether stars look bay. I don't think I've heard anyone say that in, like, years. Why do I hear ghosts crying, like, all the time?
Boomer detected.
Yeah, boomer detected indeed. Astraloy X pipes are giga throughput. Yeah, but, like, you're not actually going to make pipes out of Hastelloy X and use them, are you? That sounds like something no one is going to do. Alright, let's get all those IV pumps on. Oh, look at that, that's satisfying. This should be all the air that we need. It probably isn't all the air we need. If I need to scale this, I'm down. The pipe touching the tank should be the biggest. What if they're all the biggest? What then? Checkmate. Non-believers. There we go. Oh, I love connecting pipe like this. It's actually my favorite hobby of all time. There we go. Okay, that wasn't actually too painful. I thought it'd be way worse. What's the way to switch mode on the wrench? I don't remember. Is it shift-click, or... It's not anymore. Is there a button?
Yeah, I think it's like period or comma.
Oh yeah, there it is. Which is the same as my jump boost button. Nice.
Why'd they change it? Shift right click was perfect.
Yeah, that is a weird thing to change. Cool. Okay, is this good? Should be. Yeah. I think that does the trick, chat. That does the trick. You can't express how much you hate the meta of piping the air straight into an ender tank. What's the problem, Katie? Doesn't this, like, bring you the correct kind of joy? Like, it's all here. They said pump the nether air. They didn't say put the machine in the nether. That was their problem. They should have done a dimension check. You don't do a dimension check, I take the air and run away? Is this not enough air, Tooch? You seem to be insta-using it.
Yeah, I'm just filling up the buffer.
Oh, okay. Cool, that
The
might
buffer
be
being
fine
a 16K storage. So.
Okay, cool. That's probably not bad then. BRB calling the devs? Go on, give them. Where's Lynx when you need him? Or rather when I mean, I don't need him to be here for this.
Oh, actually, it's not too much. You need 2.5 million nether air for each. For 1.5
That's disgusting.
netherite particles.
They just picked big number because haha funny. Oh, nice, and then it's gonna fill up the super tank afterwards as well. Fine. Fine. Cool. Hi devs, it's Diskai. I'm watching Potato do an unintended effect. It's literally just as bad as the Silver Vat. It really isn't as bad as the Silver Vat, relax. Me when I lie to the devs. Oh, can I have, Right, so what is the start of Netherite line? I don't even remember. Let's see. It should tell us in the quest book. We'll use the quest book for this for once. So you need...
a whole flowchart for you.
Okay, fine. I'll pull up the flowchart.
Oh, we need
Fine,
nether air, and scrap.
fine,
Scrap
fine,
is loot
fine.
though, so we don't need
Okay,
much.
this is the flowchart Tuge made, chat. Here you go. Here it is. This is his brilliance. So apparently this is what you need to start off with. Nefarious gas. How do you get nefarious gas?
From distilling nether air. It's looped partially.
Ah.
So everything red is intermediate, everything blue is input, everything purple is output.
Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so we can start on this step, I guess. Doing this nether air into vac freezer thing. Does this need to be a megavac?
I don't know. I didn't look at the times. Let's see.
Also, you know what's the solution if your press is hanging on a recipe? Solution in what way, Blade Master? What do you mean, like, hanging on a recipe? Do I have the Bulginator set up? You mean Boldinator? What do you mean Bulginator? Is it time to nuke mine for debris? No, we have plenty of debris. We don't need to go nuke mining for it. It's highly recommended you megavac it, really.
Yeah, we do. We should. it's like a pretty quick recipe, but we should. Just because of the amount.
Okay. Fine, megavac it is. Right, what do we have by way of vac freezer? 16 of these. Oh, do we have a circuit 17 assembler set up yet, or no? Let me go see.
Sounds familiar. Oh no, we don't.
We might? Maybe? I hope. Oh no, that's so sad. Okay, I'll just do it by hand. I'm lazy. I don't want to set up circuit. Like, I'm going to move UA. I don't want to do it right now. Okay, give me 48 more of these. Easy vacuum freezer craft. And then what do I need? By hanging, it's just taking long to get there. Oh, make more. There you go. Make more or put more power in. What else did you think I was going to say? If machine slow, make more machine. Or give machine more power. Potato Dearest, would you ask Tuge what he uses to make flowcharts? Looks like Draw.io to me.
Yeah.
Yep. UA? Yeah, this is UA, and we do love UA. It is very cute. I'm so glad we upgraded in the entirety of autocrafting to LUV. Like, I can see crafts actually, like, happening as opposed to just buffering forever. It's a nice feeling. Oh, thank goodness for this. Though the circuit crafting is a bit of a yikes moment. Okay, while we're waiting on these vac freezers, what else do you need for the mega? Just some soldering alloy? Okay, do we have any soldering alloy?
I think that's it, yeah. This is such an insanely cheap recipe.
Yeah, it is. Okay, give me like 10k soldering alloy. There we go.
I think I gotta hop off now, though.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to wait on the netherite line then? We can just do it Wednesday if you're up for it then? Rather than me doing it by myself now? I don't mind
You
waiting.
can do a bit of it by yourself if you want.
Okay, maybe I'll set up the info for it and like make sure all the machines are ready and we can place them together on Wednesday.
Okay, sure.
And then we can call that a
I
day.
mean,
okay.
I'm mostly interested in the flotation cell and the...
Yeah, I
Really
guess the rest
thingy.
of it is just passing stuff between machines.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I might
So
end up waiting anyway because I'm going out for dinner today, like not that far from now, so might need to wrap up. Not a problem.
I guess you could set up the sources for all the inputs, like the netherrack
Yeah, exactly.
and the lava.
Yep.
Aren't you a lava?
Oh, the lava. So, tier 4 rocket is a good answer.
I was just gonna say we space pump it, but that works too.
Space pump it how?
You go to space and you pump it.
With your space elevator that you don't have?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Oh, there's
How
a
do you get
meteor
lava?
for magma blocks.
I don't want to automate that. Okay, so if you want lava... Oh, actually, you don't need tier 4. It's only tier 3, because it's only Ross that you need. I might work towards the rocket, then. I'll make you one as well, if you want to have it, but... just for the sake of having both. But yeah, I guess
I think I need the better armor thingy for the spacesuit, too. The thermal.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
have thermal.
Yeah, that one I will leave to yourself. I don't want to do that again.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Yeah. You have some changes we might make here to the Dittikai things? Okay. Yeah, okay, I guess I could work towards tier 3 rocket if I'm here a little longer, which I will be. I'll be here for, like, forestry phosphorus? What does that do, TBBT?
It's from bees, I think. Phosphor, not phosphorus.
Phosphor?
Yeah, simmering combs. It's like a blue.
Oh, this thing. Right,
Yeah.
and you get it from simmering combs, which you get from
A lot of
bees
bees.
you already have. Yep, that's fine. Okay, and what do you do with that? You get phosphor and you just extract it straight for lava? Ah.
Yeah.
I guess we could do that. I don't want to, particularly. Like, it would be as easy as just setting up a beta run. But I would, like, given the other option is also just, you know, put down a thing and let it run, I'd rather do that just for the sake of not having a B-only run like we're starting to get towards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
How's the
I'd
sand
rather.
line then?
The rate is trash? Okay, fine. Then let me just pump. I need multiple iapiaries? Absolutely not, man.
Oh,
I thought it was good when you suggested it. Isn't there a lava
there's also
Everfall urn?
Everburn urn.
Yeah, there is an Everburn urn, but I don't think the
I'm not
Everburn
doing
urn is
that.
very fast. Can you weld accelerate the Everburn urn?
I don't know, but I think you also need to supply Ignis Centavi to it.
You can, but the Ignis Centavi is not a problem. You can get it
Oh.
pretty easily. I guess that's also an option. When you weld accelerate, it doesn't consume more Centavi? Ooh. Okay. I mean, that sounds kind of like fun. But do I want to make an Everburn urn? Dude, I want to pump Ross. Like, that was the idea I originally had. We'll pump the Ross. And then
I'm a Ross pumper too.
yeah.
Man.
Like, if the Ross pumping gets boring, or like hard, or whatever, then we'll do this.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
it's
just a
abs-
pump and an ender tank, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it won't. I was trying to lie to chat too, please.
Damn.
Yeah, which obviously I would
That
never.
lies to his chat.
We're already
You also
full of
only
Netherite.
need. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even the thingy cell?
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. Damn.
We have good
That's a
Netherite
whole,
production, I think.
that's a whole 15 netherite nanoparticles worth.
Nice.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Just in-world pump nether? Ah, yes. Me when I blindfold myself and run in a small room. Okay, cool. This is easy. To be fair, Everburn Urn would last forever. Yeah, we might swap over later if the like moving of the pump gets annoying. But I kind of want to make the rockets anyway because I haven't in a while, so we can go down that rabbit hole for a little bit. Yeah, maybe the rest of my stream can be rocket rabbit hole today. What does rocket need? Let's take a look. Tier 3. Oh, okay, wait, the rocket rabbit hole is longer than I thought because you need better fuel. Send help. Okay, is dense hydrazine still easy? Like, just to skip to the purple rocket fuel directly? Because I'm not making 2 sets of rocket fuel if I can only make 1. Where is it? Just encode it? I might just encode the rocket fuel. I
should. Unless we do the other thingy. UCFE. Oh, you can totally encode this.
Wait, where's the space page? There's the space page. Let's take a look. Okay, so you have... Oh yeah, here it is. CNH3703. This is what I want. Dense hydrazine is a joke. And it's not even a funny joke. Like, it's just bad. For some reason, this is weirdly gated, where you need nitric acid and monomethyl hydrazine, right? Chem plant recipe, fine, not a problem, who cares? And monomethyl hydrazine is... It takes the same stuff that dense hydrazine takes, which is hydrazine. The rest of it is free. And hydrazine is just peroxide and ammonia, which is completely fine. And peroxide is just ethyl anthrohydroquinone.
Oh, we get anthracene from nether semi-fluid too.
Yeah, like anthracene is already
That's first
solved. We already have anthracene from coal tar anyway, but anthracene is good.
Oh.
And then, yeah, this is fine. This is completely fine. Okay, yeah, I might just patent this for the tier 3 rocket.
Nice.
Cool. And ethylanthrohydroquinone is... Oh, it loops the ethylanthrohydroquinone, doesn't it? Because it takes the ethylanthroquinone, mixes it with hydrogen to make the hydroquinone. So how do you get the ethylanthroquinone itself? Is it the anhydride?
Yeah. But after
Okay.
that, it's looped, so you don't need to make more.
Yeah, it's the ethylbenzene plus the anhydride, I remember, which is just
That's
phthalic
easy.
acid in a dehydrator.
Yeah.
Okay. Annoying pattern with the loop. You also don't need to make much. Like, I could just run it passively for like 2 minutes, make like 300k, and never care again. That's what I did in the last run. Rather than make a bit at a time. Both are perfectly valid options. Might do that, actually. And then you need the green rocket fuel way later. I don't think you can make green rocket fuel already, can you? No, because you need uranium. That's your problem. Make a super tank? For what possible godly purpose do you need a super tank? I made 300k and gated. With 200k left. Like, a full super tank? Holy. So you can waste it in Rocketdyne? What's Rocketdyne? Is that the generator? Rocketdyne bad, just use UCFE. Oh, so it's just a burner? Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, yeah, I think we've come to the conclusion of this conversation, which is make tier 3 rocket, worry about fuel afterwards. Sure. Let's do it. Where is Rocket Quest? We will go learn. We need these tier 3 heavy duty plates. What do we need for that? We need these heavy duty alloy tier 3, which needs... Oh god. Okay, go on, let's start encoding. 2 super tanks, final offer.
Enough.
Deal. Okay, go enjoy your food.
Wait.
Bye-bye. Chat, it's time. Let's get the lava step of this working as far as we can. So, what do I need for a full rocket? I guess I will encode it backwards. And then I can just hold the rocket, right? To unlock prerequisites? Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Ask Tooge when is the Greg Tech 10-hour magic marathon? He's gone already, I'm afraid. So I cannot ask. Bro disappeared instantly. He's off to his RuneScape again. Whew. Make full Super Tank 1 and give extra to Dittikai. Oh, he would like that, wouldn't he? He does like drinking those things. Okay. Let's go rocket. I want a tier 3 rocket. No, not the cargo one. Which one's tier 3? I don't remember. Is it this one? Yeah, there it is. Cool. Let me pin that. Right, chat, here's the steps. Here's what we're going to do to get this rocket encoded. I think I still have my random chest, don't I? That I can encode to, or do I not? Oh, I guess I don't. What a shame. How many channels are we using up? 4, 5, 6, 7? Okay, cool, so I can still have my random chest here. Give me a chest. We'll encode the rocket parts into this chest and we can call it good. And I need an interface. Cool. So we're going to encode the rocket to just appear in this chest so we can just do the whole thing in one go. Don't tell me that drawer has a storage bus. It does, but for absolutely no reason, apparently. So we can get rid of it. There you go. No, it doesn't, HM. It doesn't. Don't even worry about it. Not a problem around here. Did I say 6-7? No. I would never. If I do that, just use Super Chest. It was a drawer that I was just trying to use down, HM. So now that it's done, it's just going to be gone. You're putting pigs in blankets on a pizza? Oh, that sounds so yummy. That sounds so yummy. Dude, I want some pigs in blankets. Chat, anyone know some pigs that they can get into some blankets for me? Think that was the Overwhelmed wood drawer? Yeah, it was. I just wanted to use it all up. And I was too lazy to chuck it all into the system. That was all. www.tesco.com? True. Alright, let me pattern in. First things first. The entire tier 3 rocket. Yeah, why didn't that work? That doesn't work. Oh, man. That used to work back in the day. Why does that not work? Really? I have to put them all in manually myself? How boring. Okay. There we go, tier 3 rocket. I'll do it manually, fine. If I must. I was hoping I could be lazy. Oh, also I should probably make this a fake crafting card thing, which should be good. It should copy amounts. Yeah, it will copy amounts. That's not a problem. And those, and that. Is that it? That seems to be it. Okay, cool. Cool. Crafting card? No, not crafting card. It's better than a crafting card. It is a fake crafting card. I don't actually know quite how that works, so I'm about to find out. Crafting card. This thing, right? Yeah, so if you just put it in here, I think it just doesn't need to wait. Don't need fake. It just means that I don't have to cancel the craft, right, TBBT? I'm not quite sure how it works, so I want to learn. Right, so if I want a tier 3 rocket, here's what we're missing. Easy peasy, and we just need to pattern these things now. Look how easy that is. Right, heavy duty plate, tier 3. Easiest implosion compressor recipe of my life until I mess it up. Cool. Do we have our implosion compressor recipes multiplied? If it's waiting on the last item, it auto-cancels? Yeah, okay, perfect. That's what I want it to do then. Then this does exactly the job I wanted it to do. In you go. Chat, it's not a real crafting card. Stop getting excited. That bookmark button is super handy. It is. It is super handy. Okay, you go away. Heavy rocket engine. Circuit 3. Cool. Circuit 3 in the assembler. In the assembler? Oh, that is getting full. Okay, that might need to get a little bit more space soon, but that's fine. Circuit 5 in the assembler. Do I need 4 of those at once? Okay, we'll multiply up, that's fine. Never gonna need less than that in one go anyway. Cool. OMG card of crafting. No, chat, it's not a card of crafting. Please don't get that excited. Heavy nose cone. Your circuit... No, your circuit 4. Okay, what if I made... This needs molten titanium. Do we store molten titanium at the moment? Mr. Ford ain't here anymore. I can use crafting cards. True. But I also don't like crafting cards because they're a problem in other ways. When did Hamcorp get on the loading screen? He's been there for a while now. Titanium on this list? Okay, cool. Titanium's already on the list. Cool. That's done. Right, heavy nose cone. One of these, please. That was circuit 4, which I've already expanded, so no need to worry about that one. Medium fuel canister, circuit 2. Look how many of these, different things there are. When you can pattern your rocket like this, it becomes, infinitely more painless to do. In comparison to, how you had to do it before, which I really appreciate, honestly. This is very, very nice. Okay, give me that lander. That is... Okay, I need to go put that in manually myself. Too bad Spudbot doesn't get emotes. Yeah, I think there's a way I can give Spudbot emotes. When you're Twitch partner, you can give a bot, a permanent sub. So I think I could do it, but I'm not sure. I need to, look into how that works. Oh, assembler in a clean room? Do we have an assembler in the clean room? Oh, we don't have an assembler in the clean room. Is that a problem? You can also just gift it a sub? Oh yeah, I guess that's true. But, the thing I'm talking about is, free. I forget that it's just a regular user, so you could gift it if you wanted to. Good point. Can just do press? Oh, wait, yeah, I'm an idiot. What am I even saying? Multi-block count. Bro just had a stroke? Imagine actually going into the clean room like an actual clown. Chat, can we just pretend that didn't happen, please? Like, let's just not talk about it. Just don't tell anyone. It didn't happen. It didn't. We all know it didn't happen anyway. It's all good. It didn't. There are no problems. Stop it. None of those. Okay, a couple more of these. Why do we have no coal? What happened to all the coal? Did I accidentally macerate all the coal or something? Or did I intentionally macerate all the coal? Both of those are kind of bad. I think I did macerate all the coal, my bad. Let me go deal with that real quick. Yeah, let's stop doing that for a while. Just because I want a bit of coal around. Oopsie. Right, how do I get more of that coal stuff? Coal ore, where do you come from, sir? 2,000 in that one. Okay, I guess we're summoning a graphite meteor. Yeah, let's go grab a graphite meteor. All it takes is a little diamond, so it is pretty cheap to summon. We'll do like 3 like we did the other day as well. 420k. Test radius? Oh yeah, I will. I will. Good shout. So what do I need to do to test the radius? What was the suggestion? So NEI says it should be... How big does it say it should be? NEI says this thing should be 13. And my terrain is not getting consumed. Okay, let me unmagnet this. Drop that and see. I don't think I should die to this one. It's a pretty small one, yeah. If it's 15, it works. It does indeed, so let's count. So I want to count from the middle. I need a tape measure. Where's my tape measure? Cool. Which one of these is the middle? That looks like the middle to me. It's 40, it's only 13. It's only 13. It's not big enough. I can do MT block info to see if the ritual stone has any terrain. Ooh, can I? / MT block info? Ah. It doesn't. Very clearly? So it's not bound properly? Yeah, I guess not. So how do we make it bind properly? So I have my alchemical router. Okay? Which is clearly set to nothing. Like, how do I make these two be bound? Attune crystal is set to Orbis Terrae, linking to selected container. Okay, so if it's linking, like, when does it become linked? Is it done? Are we good now? Like, I don't get it. Why is this difficult to do? I guess we drop another one and then find out. We'll see. We'll just mine out this one and then see afterwards. It's very hard to say otherwise. Magnets back on. Alright, give me all the coal that I would like, please. Hopefully this shouldn't take ages to actually process. I wish stuff like this actually was just... You know, I wish it made sense in the first place like it's meant to. That would be really nice, wouldn't it? If stuff actually made sense like it's meant to. How much easier would GTNH be to play then? There we go. Okay. No Colby? No, we don't currently have a Colby. I think if you're making a Colby, you've kind of already lost the plot, haven't you? Like, the bees have won at that point. The bees have won that day, that year, that entire everything. You don't want to have to make a coal bee, of all things. No, no, no. Says the man mining the coal meteor. Yeah, but that's because I made decisions in the past that, caused some problems. I might just switch my blaze over from being a jolt to being a... one of the ones that drops coal, and we're sorted anyway. Okay, so let's go drop one now, and then see. Why can you see this message in the form of the Megamind meme? It's because, Katie, the reasoning, and this might not surprise you at all, because you already know, it's because you're 100% fried, like, completely cooked. Did that work? That did. Let's get a little bit away. Okay, did that do the trick? I'm not convinced it did, because it's still not using the Orbis Terrae. Okay, let's go measure the meteor again. Show me how big it is. Okay, so from the middle, which is here... Chat, I don't think this is bigger, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is the exact same. Yeah. Right-click the router onto the Mars stone. What do you think I did? That's exactly what I did earlier. Like, using the thing. It just says can no longer find linked container, which I don't understand. There should be an icon above my health bar. Yeah, I see that. But, like, that doesn't show up when I... You know? Break the calcinator? Well, like, just break and replace the calcinator? Okay. You think the calcinator might just be trolling? It could be. Okay, there's the orb. There's the terrae. Okay, good. So, what about now? If I unlink you... Okay. Ah. Why was that so hard? Like, it just didn't want to? Two pink people with penultimate letter I as a 1 is trippy. I thought Kevin was Katie as well. My bad. Sorry, Kevin. Okay, I think this is working now. I think this is good. Yeah, it's slowly eating it all up. Good. Good. 1.7 blood magic is jank. Well, at least it works now, so I'm happy. Right, we need to go mine out this meteor, and then we can test on the next one. It now lists the amount above my hearts. Yeah, so it should work on the next one, then. Which is good. That's what we wanted. We like when things function. Cool. Imagine having skill issues would never be me. I'm not like blood magic, I'm better. What's my plan to automate these eventually? Arcane Boars. Arcane Boars should do the trick very nicely. Honestly, I should be thinking about automating them soon, given how much I'm mining them manually, but there's so many other things to do that I don't want to take the time to do this one. Which should be fine. Like, mining them manually is kind of satisfying anyway, so it doesn't bother me enough. Why pouch and not terminal magnet? Because I'm not putting this into mainnet, I'm putting it into the subnet directly from the pouch. My terminal magnet would not do the same thing. Manually mining is therapeutic? It kind of is, actually. It kind of is. Do they cause any lag, the Thorncraft miners? Yeah, they do. A little bit. Meteor too small to cause LP skill issue? Yep. That is why I stopped paying attention. Hey, there we go. Okay, it's popped up. Eat that. Let's see if that guy's bigger. We'll measure him. Okay, this already looks bigger, actually. Yeah, I think this is bigger. Okay, let's get a size. Cool. From here to here, please. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. We're good, we're good, we're good. Perfect. The meteor has sized up, and as a result, we have gained happiness. Perfect. You're tabbed out and you just keep hearing innuendos. What innuendos are you hearing? Arcane Bore 100% will lag, but it looks cool. It does look cool, and it's very efficient at mining, so it's kind of worth doing. Especially because you won't rely on it, like, forever. Who's Endo? Who is Endo? 5 AM bedtime? Are you sleeping, Dan? Go get your EPs. We will be here tomorrow, of course, doing some Satisfactory. Wouldn't it get pulled from main? Not the way it's currently set up, Schnitty. So if I send these to mainnet, they will not go to ARPROC. Mainnet isn't configured that way. It can be, with ease. I just haven't done it, so no. Not presently. Yeah. And I don't particularly mind the ender pouching, so I don't particularly care enough to set it up. They look so cool when running. Arcane Bores. I've never actually seen Arcane Bores run. I want to see it in my own run at some point. So, that's another reason to do Arcane Bores. Every time you go to sleep, it's tomorrow. True. Like, it isn't, but I'm going to say true, because it makes sense, kind of. Hello, Shattergal, how are you? Welcome on into the stream. Hi. Been a little while since we've seen you. Actually, has it been a little while? I feel like it's been a little while. I feel like I haven't said hello to you in a bit. Haven't I seen them even in a video? No, I haven't. I've managed to somehow avoid them entirely. Okay, the call is now good. This is what I wanted to see. Cool, so that's sorted. Let's go pattern the rest. Right, what do we need? We need steel pole. That should be pretty chill. Yep. Don't need to make that many of them at once. Cool, steel pole. We need to throw it into the bolt mold of the extruder. Coolio. Is this due to my blood magic allergy? It might be. Partially, at least, yeah. Tomorrow is a relative term you get to tomorrow, but it's still today. Makes Annie sadder. Who is Annie? Compressed dash plate. Sure thing, bud. Yeah, actually, how's the implosion compressor looking? Do we multiply anything? No, we don't multiply anything. That's what I thought. Cool. Nice poll, thank you. I worked on it myself. I need more pattern capacity cards. I feel like I'm forever making pattern capacity cards. I mean, that's not what I feel like, that's just true. I am forever making pattern capacity cards. That's just the name of this game. Annie the Musical. Sure. Okay. Doing good, hope me and everyone else is doing good too. Chat, how are you all doing? I'm doing well. And it's been a little while since you last showed up? Okay, cool, so I'm not hallucinating. Good. The name of the game is Gregory Technology Neurary Horizonology. Is that new, Jessica? Have you just given it a new name? Okay, you can go compressed dual titanium plates. Yep, that sounds like an implosion waiting to happen. Cool. Compressed dual dash plates. Let's do those as well. Okay, how do we make these heavy-duty alloy ingots? Those are the annoying ones. It takes 31 per one. So I'll just do half a stack in one go, right? Yeah, why wouldn't I do half a stack in one go? Let's do it. Yeah, that'll work perfectly. And it's just circuit 1 on the assembling machine. Which we have very many of. Good. Great, playing with your 3D printer, inhaling plastic fumes? That sounds healthy. Why don't you stop doing that? You got the notification the stream started when going to bed and you had to wake up an hour later? 2026 should be the year to fix your sleep schedule. You'll do it, Coco. I believe in you. I have all the faith. All the faith in the world. Oh, I need 2 rockets, not 1. Let's go 2. Okay, how are we looking now? We're missing molten platinum. Okay, that one's fine. Wait, we really don't have molten platinum encoded? Damn, okay. That's kind of surprising. Extractor. Cool, cool, cool. No sleep schedule needed if you don't sleep. I guess I can't disagree with that one because it's true. I don't like that, but that is true. You don't really use molten plat? I guess you don't. Otherwise, we'd have it encoded. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Right, soon these implosion compressor things will be done, and then I'll get to be happy. Meteoric iron plate. Yep, go on. We're gonna bend you in the bending machine. Bending. Okay, then is it time for circuit 3 bending? Nope, we still got a dash plate to go first. I'm surprised these are only 1x's. I would have thought they'd be 3s. Quite convenient for me that they're not, I suppose. Electric compressor when? UEV, or thereabouts. When it's unlocked. Yeah, why not make a stack of those as well? Okay, are we done yet? Sleep schedule is just a social construct made by capitalists to sell more bed. That's so true. Wait, chat. We shouldn't fall for this. We should all collectively start sleeping less. We can't fall for the capitalist propaganda. Right, anyone that's currently asleep, please wake up. Please don't fall victim to this. You're better than this. Stop it right now. Chat, go wake up everyone you know who's asleep. We will not succumb. Nope, nope, nope. Say Yuri on the ice, the yaoi story? What? I don't know what any of that means. Okay, I'm missing triple titanium plates, that's it. Cool, let's get those triple titanium plates in. And then as soon as I've done that, I believe we can request 2 rockets. You took an hour-and-a-half nap today, it was great. I napped yesterday after I went out with my family, because I got home so exhausted that I needed a nap. Let's do this guy. Okay, surely it ends, right? Surely, like, now we're done? Like, surely? Surely I can just request 2 rockets. Oh my god, I really? That easily? I love this. Let's go. I said it? I don't know what I said. I don't know what you guys are giggling over. Did I say a funny? You once saw a first-time chatter typing first-time chatter as their first message? Damn, that would be pretty giga chat, actually. We need someone to come in as a first-time chatter and do this. Okay, is the assembler working at good pace? Let's take a look. Assembler, are you assembling? Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that's so good. Chat, everything is assembling right now, as we speak. I love seeing this. Is it gonna be quick? I think everything's gonna be pretty quick as well. I think we're literally just waiting on... Is this EBF on right now? Oh, ew, it is. NAC coils look so ugly. NAC coils look so ugly when they're on. Didn't I even comment on that? Did I? I don't know, chat, do you think I know the words I say? Like, do you guys think, do you think I'm capable of coherent thought? No, like, the words just come. Infinity coils are the worst. Yeah, but you know what comes after that is really worth Eternal coils? I'm really looking forward to Eternal coils. Okay, why do we make these so few at a time? I guess that's fine. Like, really, we'll never notice? Yeah, this is okay. Most of this stuff is not too slow. Oh, also, is the LMA on again? I know Tooch plugged it back in. Oh yeah, this thing's running again. Okay, cool. Maybe we're okay then? Watch the clip you sent in DMs. I will take a look later, thanks. HM keeps starving Ditika. Are we seeing the first chatter war? Maybe I think HM is just trying to keep Ditakai in, you know, not like too much fed shape. Like, HM's just looking out for his health. That's what he told me, at least. So I think it's probably fine. Also, why aren't these triple tin plates plating? Where did I put them? I put them somewhere wrong, didn't I? No. I did! Oh, how wonderful. So I made double tin plates instead. Dumbass. Let's take out the triple titanium as well and put it in the right one. There we go. Should we request those triple titanium plates, tin plate, both? I messed up both. Triple plate. Give me a stack of the titanium. And give me a stack of the tin. Imagine being this clown. Fat shaming Ditakai? I'm not fat shaming Ditakai. It's HAM that's trying to do it. It's not me. You have a bunch of storage buses on your LMA and you have it hooked up to a separate terminal to be able to have an interface terminal at home. That's smart, A squared. I should do that as well. I should definitely do that as well. I can cancel both of these crafts, can't I? Probably. They're just fake anyway. Okay, is my rocket done? Wait, is my rocket done already? That was quick. Hello? Wait a second. Oh. Okay. I don't know if this is going to give me any quests, but... Chat, I might be able to just make the tier 3 rocket, like, right now. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Like, when I do this, you better get ready to, like, get the most excited you've ever been in your life. Yes, Jumper is already on the right track. Be like Jumper. There it is. Holy tier 3 rocket. It's done. Yippee! It's in the palm of my hand, chat. There it is. That was so quick. I thought that would be so painful to do.
Lizard.
This should do the quest as well. There it is. Rocket tier 3.
Lizard.
Holy. You peed a little. Good job. Good job. Void it. I will not be voiding the rocket. No. Like, making another one is clearly not expensive either. No quest, though? What do you mean, no quest? We got it. We got all the quests. That was not even a problem. Oh, apparently I also need thermal padding, like the better thermal padding, which I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to make. 'Cause ew. Tier 1 is HV, Tier 2 is EV to IV, and Tier 3 is LUV. No. Tier 1 is HV, Tier 2 is EV, Tier 3 and 4 are both IV, Tier 5 is LUV. Sacrifice it to the dragon like the first one. There was no need to bring up the dragon. Okay? Like, there was zero need to bring up the dragon. We didn't need to say any of that. But we said it anyway, because we're rude. Bama made a command for himself to be the best mod. Bit of self-glazing going on there. Okay. Let's make the second one as well. This is Tuja's rocket. Easy peasy. I'll go chuck it in the AE system for him. Right, let's pop that away. I no longer need my tier 2 rocket. So I'll pop that into the system as well. And I'll pop my tier 3 rocket into my inventory. Cool. What GT tier is 6 and 7? The 7th rocket is UV. So 6 is probably ZPM? Yeah, tier 6 is ZPM. And I guess LUV has tier 5 then? I don't know where, but somewhere. Yeah, somewhere. Cool. Tier 8 is UHV. It is indeed, yes. Okay, now that this is done, I need to make the space clothing for myself, because my current space clothing is not good enough. I only have thermal cap, and I need the tier 2 thermal cap. So let's go ahead and craft those. Shall we? I am gonna need 24 of these at once, so we'll go... multiply up to 16? No, let's just do 8, because then it can do 3 lots of those to get to 24. Sure. What circuit number are you? You are circuit 1. Alright. Circuit 1 in the assembly, you go. Cool, cool, cool. How straightforward does the voltage tier get, or does it only get more and more stretched out after MV? Okay, so it's not straightforward at all. It's very clearly defined in LV, MV, and HV. EV onwards, it just gets worse and worse and worse, and the definitions kind of break apart. And then once you start to get to like UV, UHV, and onwards, it's much more of a suggestion than anything else. The tiers are kind of fake. Like, what do you call it? The early tiers, like these ones, the tutorial tiers, those are the ones that are well made in a way so that like people can get used to playing the game. Like, the rest of everything else is sort of just like check marks of like, hey, think about doing this. Hey, like, have you considered this? And that's it. Like, they don't hold your hand anymore. Getting AE2 completed is a tutorial. Basically, yeah. Okay, anyway. Can I get my thermal stuff? I'd like 24 of this. Yes, if we had this stuff. Okay. Titanium foil is like the easiest peasiest of all time. So let's get some titanium foil going. That'll be circuit 10 in the vending machine. And tungsten string is long tungsten's rod in the wire mill, because why wouldn't it be? What a bizarre recipe, dude. What an absolutely bizarre recipe. There you go, you can live in here with the other weirdo. Yeah. So after HV is the fuck around and find out? I mean, not really. Like, it's still pretty straightforward, but it's just not as straightforward as it used to be. Galacticraft pajamas are so ugly, they are, unfortunately. But you've got to live with them. Like, what can you do? 24 of these? Okay, brilliant. I mean, I may as well make a set for Tooge. So let's do 48 of these. Oh, we're out of cotton? Really, we're out of cotton? We're not out of cotton, that's fake news. Let's go get some cotton. We're like 1 billion% not out of cotton. Why can't quantum armor have heat resistance? Good question. Good question. Imagine being out of cotton, Lamau. Would never be me. Okay, cotton fixed. Can I have 48 of these now? No, because I don't have any string. Okay, how do you get string? Can I turn my cotton into string? Yeah, okay, cool. Easy peasy. 2 of those to 1 of these, that's circuit 1. Okay. Easiest craft of all time? Nice. Cotton string wire mill? Wait, there's a wire mill recipe? Oh, it's the same. It's the same recipe? Oh, or you can make this polycaprolactam stuff. If you really want. Okay, cool, I mean, it doesn't matter. Can I now have 48 of these? That's the question. And I believe the answer is a very easy yes, like the easiest yes of all time. I'll take a sip while we wait. Polycaprolactam is the best caprolactam. We will make polycaprolactam at some point, and then we can judge. For some reason, you're allowed to be in space with 3/4 of the Infinity Armor equipped. Wait, really? Huh. Interesting. Formcraft spinning wheel is the most efficient if you care about cotton efficiency for some reason. I'm aware, and, like, you know, my answer is the same as always. How much do you think I actually care? The answer is 0%, by the way, in case it wasn't obvious. Okay, tungsten string is pretty fast. Polycaprolactam is pretty easy to make. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I've made it before. It's this stuff, right? Yeah, there it is. It's just saltpeter and naphtha. It's not bad at all. Do you get flight with 3/4 of infinity armor? You get it with the chest plate, I believe, HAM. You don't need all of it. There we go. Okay. What's the whole building meta if hundreds of hempcrete? Wait, what? I don't understand the question. Okay, with my thermal cloth, what do I do? Do I need to do anything special? No, not really. All of these assemblers probably exist, so we just make the parts. Alright. Seems easy enough. That's circuit 4. This one's... Oh, is it just like the number of pieces that are in there? Is that how it works? Your circuit 5. And then we'll have circuit 7 and circuit 8 then. Okay, well that's quite boring actually. Cool. And chest plate. There we go. Cool. Why are almost all builds UC Hempcrete? Because it works thematically well with GregTech stuff. Like, you don't have to make yours Hempcrete, it's just they work well. Polycaprolica? Okay, you made that up by yourself. And that was all you, buddy? That was 0% anyone else? Alright, circuit 4. Please take the boots. Circuit 5, you get the helmet. Now we need circuit 7. Okay, you get the leggings. And circuit 8 gets the, this thing. Cool. Cool. My insights, as well as the advice of a gator you personally know, have been helpful so far. Wait, in relation... I've done good advice? Yay, nice. I'm glad I've been helpful. When do you unlock Interdim AE2, the Quantum Bridge things? Wondering if I could just lawn base in the PDIM and make a nicer set of overworld builds? Good question. I can't remember, actually. Let's take a look. Quantum Ring. I guess you technically get them straight away then, don't you? Based on this? Because that's HV. I don't think they're actually gated. I think they just take a lot of power. Yeah, they're not gated at all. You get them instantly. So, if you can burn the power to keep them up, you can just do it. They don't seem gated at the very least. Thermal, yep. Give me 2 of these helmet things. Give me 2 of these chestplate things. Give me 2 of these legging things. And give me 2 of these boot things. Easy peasy. And, like, we're all just waiting on the same stuff for all of these, aren't we? Yeah, that's fine. Imagine having a problem. Would never be me. Cool. The singularity is the hard part. It needs a 64k component and a few thousand trash. Okay, so there's a really easy way to make singularities. I'll show you how. Okay, you see this matter condenser? What you can do, right, is if you put a reservoir hatch right next to it like this, this isn't even the fastest way of doing this. This is just a way. There you go. There's your trash. Easy. Look at it fill up. If you want to do it quickly, you cell swap. You put this on a subnet, you put this on a different subnet, and you use the biggest fluid cell you can in an IO port to pull water out of this one, and you just IO port it back into this one, and you can generate like thousands of these very quickly. It's not bad at all to do. But you don't need many of them, so we already have like 500 or so of the singularities, and they just will never run out. These things don't have any good uses, so we will never use them all up. At least I don't think so. No, but yeah, we're never gonna run out of these. This is it. Okay, is my thermal underwear done? Thermal, yep. Give me one of these, give me one of these. Shall I get to put on better thermal clothing? Isn't that exciting? Look at that. Air conditioner included. It better be. After what I... Oh, hello. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I put on my fancier underwear. They're used in void cells now? Yeah, I guess so, but like, you're not going to make void cells that often, so still not a big deal. Still not a big deal at all. Okay, I'm not going to let this ad break play, and I'm actually going to wrap up the stream instead, because like I said, I need to get ready to go out to dinner soon with some friends. And family, actually, so it'll be an interesting one. Why am I stealing lava from the ocean? We need it to do Netherite line. And Netherite line is what we're going to get done on Wednesday. That is the plan. It'll all happen in one go. Yeah. So here it is, chat. I think we got some good stuff done today, right? We got waterline, upgraded with the tech that HAM taught us. We got the Netherite line, like, area set up. We have passive nether air now, like a good quantity of it. We're ready to go to tier 3 dimensions, other than making the fuel, which we'll make next time. And then we should be ready. Like, we start pumping the lava, we're in business. It's time to get going. So yeah, Netherite line will happen next time, which will not be tomorrow. It'll actually be Wednesday's stream, which is the last stream of the year. That is last day of 2025, which is going to be exciting. And on Tuesday, which is tomorrow, it'll be a Satisfactory stream. So if you guys are around for Satisfactory stuff, do come along tomorrow. It'll be starting the same time as 3TP streams. So, keep that in mind. It'll be at 12:30 PM UK start. And we'll be carrying on with the Satisfactory world that we already started. But yeah, that is it from me today, chat. Thank you all for coming along. If you guys aren't currently following the stream, do give it a follow. It's a good way to get notified. When it goes live, it's a little bit buggy, but it does its best. And if you're not currently in the Discord, a little exclamation mark Discord should get you guys in there as well. Let's see if we can attempt that one. There it is. Right,
Hello
catch
there.
you guys on tomorrow's stream. Dolbs, hello, we are just wrapping up. Let's see if we have any raid targets, shall we? Anyone playing Greg at the moment? Yeah, Shiny Bucket is Gregging. We'll go say hi to Shiny Bucket. Right, chat, jump on in the raid. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, as I say. Bye-bye.